round 4 was kind of like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's where he was going. Like the task she asked of him was crazy.
It was wild. It was wild.
It took him half his life to get him back to the village.
First of all, especially when at this point Sasuke was beating the shit out of this nigga every fight he was doing anyway.
Oh,
how you gonna get
Let me tell you. What is up? It's AJ with the Chakra Network, and if you have not heard about the Chakra Network, we are an anime and manga podcast tapping in with the community. And if you are an anime or a manga fan, go smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and ring that notification bell so you will be notified every single time we drop some content. Tap in with us on Spotify, TikTok, and Instagram. And without further ado, let's get into it.
If you are not from Konoha and I sense your chakra, I'm busting my Rasengan. Abandon his gang, slash his head back.
So we have a couple of guests on the show, and we just want y'all to introduce yourselves real quick.
Why are we looking at me? Okay.
Ladies first, of course.
Haru, my name is Anaya. Howdy do.
What it do?
Chakra crew.
Cool.
Oh
No.
my God.
What's going on,
Don't
guys?
piggyback.
This is Devin. You already know.
Cool. So real quick, just explain what kind of brought you into the NBA ambiance, if you will.
What? The anime ambiance?
That's wild. Well, 7 years ago. I'm just kidding. When I was little, a lot of the times I'm a military brat off the bat. Normally everybody is in Virginia, but whatever. A long time ago, my dad got stationed in Korea when I was very small. And like my brother got to experience a little bit more. I don't really have memory, but I know certain things. But we were like there, and we were just reaching the culture and meeting all these different people across the globe. And then after we moved back, we didn't really know how to like it, and then we just tried to tie back into it. My brother introduced me to like, at first I was just reading manga, and I just go to the library for every edition. Like I have to order it and like get it sent to the library just to read it. My brother introduced me to anime because he gave, was it not Kiss Anime? It was another one, Anime Crack or something. You know those like weird anime like.
But Kiss Anime was a goat. That's a listen.
Anime Freak, all that. He was like,
R.I.P. to Kiss Anime.
He said, sis, peep this. I said, okay. And then he went, because he was in his teens, so he had to go. And I was just like, okay. I started seeing all my shit, and I didn't know anime was a thing until he showed me that. So I love DJ.
Yeah.
That's tough. Shout out older siblings.
Shout out. Oh, real quick, who you cosplaying today?
Oh, like, I mean, not anyone from Chainsaw Man, if that's what you're asking. Because earlier we had a situation where I walked in, AJ was like, oh, let's cool look at Chainsaw Man, right? I said, ooh, for the people in the back.
We know. Listen, everybody makes mistakes. You know?
Everybody makes mistakes.
It happens to the best of us.
No, I definitely agree.
Hey, that's fact.
I'm actually
honest mistake.
I'm Kagome from Inuyasha.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
My sister gonna beat me on the head for that.
For
Nah,
sure.
she needs to. Like, nah.
Because you should have guessed it.
Immediately. It was the colors that threw me off, but I was like, there's nobody who wears these colors.
No, that's facts. As soon as I said, I was like, fuck. So what about you, my guy? What brought you in that world?
That was pretty good.
Give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand.
back.
Give yourself a hand.
Yeah.
Round of applause. Simple. What got me into anime was back in the PS2 days, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
That fire.
Ooh, that heat.
My mom was messing with some dude, and they stopped messing with each other, and he left his PS2 at the crib.
He fucked up.
Fucked up.
He had
It was like a gift.
Yeah, GTA 3. He had Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. No memory card. That PS2 stayed on for a week.
It was like that. It was like that.
The dedication is serious.
No,
no
for sure.
bullshit.
And
That's
then,
tough.
CW Toonami finally called
Oh, yeah, no, you already know Toonami was the goat.
CW too. Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh, for sure.
Come on
Pokemon
now.
is so stupid.
Pokemon, One Piece,
Digimon.
Hey, you know what? They sleeping on those on Toonami? That Zatch Bell. Zatch Bell was on there.
Nobody knows about that. Was like the first book.
They didn't finish it.
Anime.
Really?
Finish it.
Like the first anime where they used the book. I feel like that
for-
was like, you know what I'm saying? Like the first anime where they used the book, because you know you had Death Note, you got all them who's
Y'all know
books.
about Rave Masters?
Yes!
Yeah.
I read it first. I'm so sorry.
That's what
my
Zatch
tail
Bell
came
was.
out. No,
my
like,
shit.
bro, when you read it, when I read it first and then I watched it, but I was like, I like this shit in live action. I can't stand it.
Nah, no bullshit though. I wish they finished that bro though.
But did you see
I watched
the crossover from Rave Master and Fairy Tail? Because you know Plu is and then Eden, that new one, Eden something that's on Netflix. Yeah. They have him too in there.
Eden's is not bad though.
It's not.
It's not everybody's favorite.
I'm just getting tired of Power of Friendship.
Oh no! Let's talk about Fairy Tail for a second. Fairy Tail had me going like the last arc, and then it ended on some real Fairy Tail ass shit. And they always did that.
Did you see the movies?
No one dies.
I saw a couple.
The movie where
that's the problem.
The movie where Lucy's double passes away was crazy.
I didn't see that one.
Okay.
They got like 4 Fairy Tail movies.
I don't think I seen it.
Spoiler alert! Yeah.
But that movie,
Go with
Fairy Tail's a good show though. Fairy Tail's a good show.
Oh no, it is. It's solid.
It's cool.
It's solid. It's solid.
It's alright. The fights are good.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
fights are
they were always giving intensity from day one.
Yeah, Jill was that nigga, but like the story. Though.
I forgot. What's the dude that can like? He makes everything like little squares. What's that dude name?
What do you
Like he was on Fairy Tail. He was like he's like the strongest dude in the Fairy Tail guild. Like one of the strongest dudes. You know who I'm talking about.
He look like Shanks.
Describe it.
Kind of like Shanks, yeah.
Dude look like Shanks. Remember that TikTok?
Yeah, I think so. Like he's scared.
It was
like,
Gildarts.
Yeah, Gildart.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking. No, he was hard. One of my favorite
was
scenes
really
in Fairy
there,
Tail.
though.
But one of my favorite scenes in Fairy Tail was when he was like doing like I think a training session with Natsu, and like Natsu was getting like real amped up, and he was like, "Bro, you're not like strong." And, he like really like powered up, and like Natsu like got on his knees.
That was an S rank exam.
Yeah,
the S rank wizard exam.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that was a good show. I like Fairy Tail. It had some good moments.
It drew you in like, oh, this shit about to get good, and it was like, but nobody died.
Yeah, you know how everything's gonna end.
Oh, for sure.
That's really
happy ending. Which I'm not.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm not
Happy.
mad.
It's just
It happens.
where's the stakes?
Yeah.
Nah, I feel that.
I mean, Demon Slayer when Goku died, I didn't even think that was gonna happen. I didn't think that was gonna happen. The stakes are high.
The stakes are really high.
I cried like
y'all
a
gonna
baby
hate
watching Demon Slayer. I was bawling. It was bad.
I didn't think he
my
was gonna
dogs were concerned. I have 3 dogs, mind you. So they were all like, "Is she good? Does she need a friend? She needs a hug."
Right, exactly.
Anyway.
Oh man.
Emotional support for real.
Wait, you talking when Goku died? Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I was like,
crazy.
and then when he was talking, it just broke me even more, and I was crumbling. I was thinking about like, what if that happens to me?
Then his mom showed up.
Right, he was
Yes.
Bro.
We're showing his
When his mom showed up, and then
resolve.
we got his entire background story. That threw me. It made me love him more.
Yeah.
And then meeting his
Right.
dad and his brother, and then his dad finally gets it.
Yeah.
Only because even it's like after he died, it just didn't. It didn't. Man.
Tanjiro
The
is
writing.
Yeah.
literally
The writing.
diplomat.
It's good. The writing is
It's crazy. It's
animation. It's
penmanship.
definitely one of the best animes.
Nah, no
come
cap.
out like
people say
recently.
some people be like, oh yeah, it's a basic plot, but like sometimes simplicity.
That's all
It's
you
not
really
even
It
a
doesn't
basic
always need to
plot,
be
though.
rushed.
No, I'm saying I've seen people think that's their opinion. Like, Demon Slayer is so basic. Instead of I mean, yeah, it's
It's up and
Look at the
coming.
artwork though.
Nah,
you know?
bro.
And it's not really like, and it's like a basic plot, but if you're being realistic, like
That
most
final arc
shows
is crazy.
are gonna be like
bro.
that. Like,
I know
it has
I know where
has
we're
a
going.
beginning
I
and
know
end. There's
as
a big bad
I
guy, you
read.
gotta
I
beat
did my
him.
research.
That's
I
fine.
read
No,
the
that
manga.
final arc is the biggest.
didn't read, did
turn,
you?
Like you think of a shonen ever.
Oh no, stay anime based.
I
Some
haven't
people need to
read it.
stay. Some people need to
I'll
stay.
say
haven't
it
read it
once.
either.
Fuck
I'll
all
say it
that.
for the people in the back. If it's not an old school anime like I'll be watching, I can read it and watch it. But if it's new, I have to watch it. I can't. If it's action,
respect
I
that.
have to watch it.
I respect that.
Because the action has different representation right, versus when you read it. You're like, okay, trying to get it through page. Like, is it gonna make it?
No, let me just say, their penmanship and like in the work in the manga, they're really putting in crazy work into some of these scenes. Like for example, Chainsaw Man.
That's
if you go
facts.
look at the art for that, just of what you've seen already, it's crazy. We knew this anime was gonna be like this.
That's facts.
Yeah.
We saw Mappa was picking up. It was like perfect. Y'all,
And
somebody-
also
Mappa
watching
is
like the
snapping right
opening,
now.
like you could
Yeah.
get off the rip. It was something crazy. And did you know how the opening ties into different things? Like everything they did is something from something else. Like
Yeah,
side by side,
I didn't
watching
notice
it
that.
was
It's some,
crazy.
like, they
It
use
was
movie
cool.
references,
Yeah, there was a
yeah.
lot of movie references, especially the bowling one. I was like,
Yeah.
Tough. Nah, that shit is tough.
Where did the Chainsaw Man anime end? Do we know?
Anime?
Or is it
Yes.
still
Was
ongoing?
it? Wait, hold on.
Is it over? I don't think
No, it's not over. They're gonna make another season.
Is Bomber Girl like in it? yet?
No. It's too soon.
Mama girl.
He always ahead.
Read. If you read, you know.
Yeah, I mean, reading.
Spoiler alert.
Bored, bro. Think of pressing the wrong buttons.
That's
Get
Fuck
him.
Mike.
Get him.
not even the wrong button. You can try to clap for, trying to clap for himself.
But yeah, no. How they ended the season for Chainsaw Man, I paid attention to every detail because it's just like you can't not.
Okay,
But no, she's not in it yet.
Okay, so what happens at the end?
I want to say like they of course capture the dude and then like the girl. I don't know names. I'm sorry. I'm a dummy.
Captured dude.
They captured the guy, kicked him in the balls a couple times. They made a bet to see who could kick him harder and like get him to scream.
Talking about Aki?
No.
No,
No.
they kidnapped the dude,
The sword head guy.
Oh,
they captured him.
Yeah, and then it ended when like they all like were
It's
eating
really
in
early
the
in the
apartment, and like they were, and he was thinking about his girl who died,
Damn.
and he smoked the cigarette
Yeah,
that she.
Aki.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
deep. It was just.
It was
ooh.
sad.
it gets
For
sad.
that, it really gets sad. This is
Yeah.
the beginning.
So
This is
much
the
sad.
beginning.
When the ghost,
Yeah.
like when
Yeah,
the
it's
ghost
coming.
hand, like Aki's like, like I guess it was a demon, whatever that they are taming, like didn't even attack. I forgot the dude name, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh, like her demon didn't attack him.
Like it didn't even attack him. It just put his hand down, had like a cigarette. I was like, oh,
And then
that's
he
crazy.
understood why he couldn't defeat it, and then it was like, bro, and then he was walking all over it.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
that's good.
the writer.
Chainsaw Man is. I mean, it caught me by surprise. I didn't.
It makes you really think about like what you have to do to survive. I can be very in depth with that as much as possible, but
I don't think I would survive in that universe. I think I would definitely die. Probably
That shit
first.
crazy.
I would have been like the bitch that's always screaming everywhere.
Yeah,
I would have been just
but like
her.
was ready to kill him like during that whole when the apartment thing was upside down. Like she was ready to toss him the whole time.
I ain't gonna murder homie. You know what I mean? That's gang here.
You talking about the
talking about
berserk
power?
girl, right, to be
When he
eating
said
the birds
like
and
yeah
shit?
sacrificial mess.
Sorry, what?
You talking about the berserk girl to be eating the birds and shit?
She was eating birds.
No,
Power being
you talking about that one girl?
I'm talking about the girl that's they're not demon slaves. What the hell are they?
Demon hunters? Demon.
Yeah, they're demon hunters.
But are they called demons in this show?
Oh,
They're
you
called
talking about
something
the
else, right?
hybrids? Are you talking about like the hybrid demons where like they're called ghouls or some shit?
I know they're ghouls. I'm talking about like the actual people, the job that they do, the ones that got murked on the last few episodes. The whole organization.
You
got
talking
murked.
Yeah,
about
the demon
like,
hunters. Yeah.
Okay, that's what they're
Okay,
called.
yeah.
Yeah. So the girl that's a demon hunter that actually she
She's
didn't even die.
yeah, no, she didn't die.
She didn't get murked, but her homie got murked right next to her, shot in a dome piece, and then she killed that old.
I got
that
so
old-
attached, especially when they were eating ramen and having a good time, and that whole scene was great. And then the next thing you know, the next episode, you're like, oh, they were just taking people out.
Chainsaw Man is like very.
It was very whoa.
It's
You couldn't
the
even.
opposite. It's the
Yeah.
opposite.
I had to
of
let go.
fairy
I had
It
to be
was
like,
crazy, too,
can't see
'cause-
them again.
Hey, what
tale.
the
Chainsaw
fuck
Man is the opposite of fairy tale. Somebody's gonna die.
all time.
Like
she's
it
not
don't
afraid
matter
of
how
like
that character could have like was it 5 or 10 minutes on
You could
screen?
be really attached to that. character.
Yeah, and then boop,
Nah.
get the boop.
It's good writing. Sometimes needed. It's not like Dragon Ball.
It's
Z.
needed. It's
What's the
refreshing.
girl's name? The head. This honestly the most scary person in the damn show.
Oh, Maki?
Yes. What is the deal with her? I don't know.
I don't
Y'all
wanna
can tell me
spoil
whatever.
it for you,
I don't
but-
care.
Just know
She's scary.
No, just know your fear is reasonable. It's reasonable.
Do we want to spoil it? Because I'll happily do it. We all know I want to spoil anything, so.
Nah,
Okay, no,
because-
don't do it.
She's you don't read it, do you?
No, I don't. I mean, I could start, but I rather have my own copies instead of like returning.
Just know she's a problem.
She that bitch for real.
She really is.
On Earth,
Yeah,
anyway.
she seemed like
on
it.
Earth, she that bitch.
She showed, I mean, her surviving a bunch of bullets and then just getting up and then just turning people into squeezed fucking lemons. I don't
Right.
know what she was
Yeah.
doing. I don't know how she was doing it, but I don't know. Bitch is scary.
No, I feel that.
Because she's
it's giving
different.
She's a
scarce.
problem.
So let's get on the first topic of the show and fuck the protagonist best design. Who is the drippiest anime character of all time? Cause
That's
I
a
got
hard
one that's
question.
off the dome. I'm standing on Doflamingo from One
Doflamingo
Piece. One Piece. You can anybody can know the Doflamingo fit as soon as they see that shit in public. They know what time it is. Just that nigga.
I'm gonna go.
I already know.
Who?
That nigga Killua.
Okay.
That nigga had that drip on him. That nigga got that drip on him. That nigga got that drip on him that people be making like anime pictures with him just in a like hype beast.
It's
shit.
crazy because my boy
Killua did have
Steven
drip.
literally he just did a cosplay for Killer was. I saw it this morning.
Then nigga Killer would get that drip on.
Yeah, he had it
He
on.
rich too. Man, he's got that shit on him.
Mr. Put It On.
No cap.
Yeah, man, no.
Little skateboard kid. Skateboard P.
I'm trying to really think. Who be putting that shit on?
You know what Josiah said?
Who?
He said, what was it? Sinbad?
Sinbad just be having on the jewelry and shit.
Yeah, he got it.
He dressed like out like a motherfucker.
He iced out.
He ain't be putting on clothes. That nigga be naked most of the time for real.
You're talking about Labyrinth Sinbad.
Exactly.
Yeah, Manga Sinbad. All right, bet. I ain't seen that in a minute. They need that. I need more of that to come out.
Seriously, because I need to actually pick up that manga. To be honest with you,
honestly, at this point, because they're not gonna drop no more episodes. It seems like
sometimes they do it.
Yeah, that's a good show.
I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Like really,
I'm gonna go with Jotaro.
Okay.
No,
Jotaro got a cool fit though.
Jotaro do got a cool.
Jotaro do got a cool.
I'm about to say, damn, I'm like,
oh no, I won't say no to that.
Jotaro got a cool fit. I do like his fit.
Oh, Jotaro is straight. Y'all don't fuck with Minato shit?
Minato weak as hell, nigga. What?
The jacket's hard.
That jacket go crazy.
The jacket,
nigga, that
Mr.
shit
Put It On.
Nigga, that is not putting it on. Nigga, you cannot wear that in real life. I'm talking about some shit you can really put on in real life, and niggas be like,
okay, yeah,
that's some shit. Because whole time, mangakas are really some fashion designers. Really,
that's facts. Best genius.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's literally based off of a whole modeling like troupe.
Nigga, no.
Who the best
Tokyo Revengers. Stop playing. I was really thinking for like a second.
Yes,
nigga, Mikey be dripped the fuck out.
Crazy. The off the shoulder crazy. The off the shoulder is crazy.
Like,
the off the shoulder is crazy.
Bro, they hair designs.
Literally just flexing.
Y'all watch Tokyo Revengers?
School uniforms.
I seen snippets of it.
It's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Started. It's cool.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I just be playing anything on Crunchyroll.
Mikey.
The invincible Mikey.
Bro.
That nigga kick you from any angle,
Bro,
nigga.
it's like if you got in a street fight in school and like you go to like, you know, square up with that nigga and he just kicks you in your shit.
Bro.
Like,
don't even stretch.
Like straight Karate Kid.
Bro lifted somebody up his same size with his leg and then proceeded to kick him into his homie. And then,
bro,
like,
yes, it's a problem. It's like Sanji, but like more.
Oh my god, I want to spoil that shit so much.
No cap.
Is it itching at you?
It's such a good manga, bro. It's so good. It's the way it ends is like, damn, I'm kind of satisfied with that ending, but you wouldn't expect to be satisfied with the ending of Tokyo like Revengers at all.
It's over now?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, I gotta binge it.
The anime or the manga?
The manga's over.
Manga.
Yeah.
Okay.
The anime is getting started.
It was really dramatic. It was some really dramatic shit. But
dramatic
like,
since the
no
jump.
sponsor.
Oh, for sure.
You would cry. You would cry.
No.
You're gonna cry.
You're definitely gonna cry.
Shut up.
It's
No,
one of
I want to
those.
see. Was it
It's one
Tokyo
of those.
Avengers? That one dude with like the yellow hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. See, look, I was watching
Takamichi,
it.
that
I did
nigga,
watch
bro.
it. I watched 2 episodes, but I watched something of it.
Nah,
Listen,
bro.
yeah.
In the manga,
He's really
man,
going through it.
he goes through it in the manga like
What took me out when I first started watching it though was when like he time travel.
You know, you know who goes
that don't
through
stop.
it? ReZero.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
He be
through.
going through it.
Not through. Just be.
He be going.
Bro, the white death when the fucking rabbits came and ate that nigga, that shit fucked me up for like a little bit.
Bro saw everybody die. He literally had a real live PTSD situation going on. He saw the elf girl and he was just like,
I be watching that
Lost.
shit and I be so like hopeful for my mans
he
and
get murked.
all the time. He'll get no power up. It's 2 seasons.
Why are you so weak?
That's
Like, why don't you got no special?
Is it giving Midori?
Midori?
It's giving
Midoriya?
worse.
No.
No. Put some respect
Midori not dying.
on Midoriya's name.
Oh yeah.
Put some
Are you caught up?
What was it?
You caught up on My Hero right now?
I'm on season 2.
Oh,
I told you. Look.
Play something.
I told you from day 1. Look.
Listen,
Bro, that's insane.
character development. 2 words for that. Character development.
Yes.
For the whole
Yes.
cast.
For the whole cast.
Okay, but hear me. I started getting back into it because at first I wasn't in love with it all the way.
You know,
Okay.
It takes
I can
some time.
understand that
It takes some
'cause-
time.
I fell out of love with it.
The first season is hard for a lot of people to
He
catch on
is
to. Once you
crying.
get past the first season, you can get it going.
Honestly, let me
That's
just,
facts.
a
That's
take on that. If I was Midoriya and I knew what was coming, I'd be crying too. Because
Man.
that's a lot of work you got to put in.
No, that's
You know what
bad.
I
That's a
mean?
lot of
What?
stress. That's a
Bro,
lot of
every
stress.
time I get in a fight,
He had to
I
become-
lose my limbs.
He had to become him.
Like, this is a bad time.
If I punch you, it's just my arm.
Man,
I'm crying.
Flying around.
Every bone in his body is breaking. I'm crying
That's
too.
fast.
No cap.
My arm is done. It might come back.
Honestly, he got more guts than me. Once my arm broke, I would have been done. This nigga punching people with
Yeah.
his fucked
he
up
has a
arm.
different type of mental strength when it comes to inner piercing.
He's no guts.
He's no
no
guts.
guts.
Oh,
He's no guts.
No.
That
Guts
nigga
saw
be
his
breaking
bitch-
every bone in his body and
Bro.
still be killing demons.
Yeah, nah. Guts is a problem.
Guts is an actual problem.
That's how I
Yeah,
be
he's
fighting.
Guts
still
is,
by rage.
Guts is a Kratos level threat.
Nigga,
Yeah,
Mirko definitely
sure.
was getting fucked up and fucking demons up. Well, I don't want to swell shit.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm not here.
That's a.
I probably won't
number
remember,
four?
so don't worry
Yeah,
about
that
it.
is number 4.
No, Miracle is a.
Oh, no,
Miracle
Phoenix is
coming.
4.
that you
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
with.
yeah,
The
yeah.
bunny shorty.
She's her.
Five
Yeah.
is crust,
She's her.
right?
I'm serious.
I don't remember.
She's her.
Yeah,
she's
no, I
her.
Bro, I had,
Like, pull
before
up
that
and fuck shit
episode,
up. Like,
I had no
No
idea
recollection,
what she was
right?
about, bro.
Yeah.
I remember seeing her every once in a while, but tough.
And she black.
Tough.
right.
Need that.
Imagine all the conventions you could go to and see
No,
those women.
she-
No,
She'll-
I'm
they'll
there
be
for
there.
her.
Oh, that's about to happen.
Hey.
Oh no,
No
seriously.
cap.
Hey, there's
I'm
one
in
thing
the
I know.
convention for
Like
her.
they better work on their legs.
No cap.
They better work on their
Listen.
legs.
Miracle straight leg.
Mirko is
Leg day.
straight leg day.
Straight leg day.
For sure.
A problem.
No cap. She-
But
I mean, like realistically, like seriously, if when you go to the conventions and you see the people dress up as everybody that you see on like in the anime, it is different level like creativity and like altogether thought process.
I can't.
no
believe
bullshit. I saw Vigilante Deku, and that shit was so.
Yes, I
tough.
seen him too.
You saw that shit?
Yes.
That shit was hard as a bitch. I was like, oh, this nigga's dressing up.
it.
Somebody we're forgetting though. Dripped out, Black Sasuke, Chidori.
Yeah.
He pulled up, and that fit was just iconic.
For the time, hell yeah.
That fit was definitely iconic.
What's this?
What a
Hiei
time.
Part 2.
Wholesome.
Okay.
It's Hiei Part 2.
Okay.
It's like,
I can't argue with that. It's a modern Hiei. Okay.
He hate with some trauma.
Wait a minute. He ain't got trauma too.
Well, yeah.
But he's also a demon.
This nigga, Hiei remembers every moment from when he was born. His mom dropping him off the cliff into the ocean, and
Oh my God.
and then the only thing that she gave him was her necklace, and he was fighting demons and shit. And one of the demons actually sliced the necklace off, and he was like on a mission to find that shit, and that's why he got the fucking Jagan eye to search for it or whatever. And apparently, it was like supposed to be the most excruciating pain he would go through to get it, and he just got it just because, like, bro, the nigga's a dog.
Oh wow. He as a baby.
No, he's not. He does not have a baby.
He did that as a baby.
Yeah, he did that as like a baby growing up into like, you know, a toddler and all that stuff. Yeah, he was a problem.
You know my like brand new favorite version of Hiei now?
Who?
Ray from Promise Neverland.
Yeah.
That nigga's a real nigga, bro.
I didn't watch it yet.
Promise Neverland.
Read that
Read
shit.
it.
Is-
Read it. Yeah.
Ray's
Read it.
the black-haired
read it.
one.
That's a
Oh
read.
yeah.
Yeah,
fuck up.
it's a
Read
read.
that.
The anime.
Read that.
Ooh.
They fucked that shit. They really dropped the bag on that. I ain't seen a fumble like that in anime in a minute.
The
What you mean?
first when it first came out in anime, right? Like the first episode, it
The
was
first season was
giving.
solid.
The first season was definitely
it was
giving.
to the book.
It was
To the-
solid
that shit
as
is
mess.
split to the book.
No, y'all can spoil it. I'm saying like,
So-
you know what I mean, I'm a.
So
I
essentially,
ain't read the book. I didn't dislike the second season. So.
well,
Are
the
you
reason
sure?
don't-
There's adults.
No, there's the reason you don't.
There's adults.
There's adult humans in that world.
Right. The reason the reason you don't know,
Bro.
you didn't read it. Go read it, and you're gonna see why. What's his name?
From the bunker?
The one who came back who was supposed to.
Oh,
come back.
Norman.
Norman. We were supposed to see Norman until like the end of the
For
fucking
like a
series.
jump, bro.
Oh wow.
Bro, they ruined that. And that was like a main like story plot like in the manga. We're like, bro, where the fuck is Norman? Matter of fact, what happened was Norman sacrificed himself, and everybody's like, you know what? We about to run this for
Like
Norman.
I was so hurt. I didn't eat for a couple days when I thought Norman was gone. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Norman was going
I was
for a
stressed
plethora
out.
of chapters.
going through it like that.
It's like, you ever like,
It stressed me out.
what's something they messed up? It's like,
Oh, you talking about Promise Neverland?
it's something in general. Like something
Like something in
y'all
general
even
that got messed
Tokyo
up.
Ghoul. Like,
Oh yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. The final episode of Tokyo Ghoul that was not how it's nigga. No,
Yeah, like-
nigga, no.
Not gonna lie. I ain't seen season 3. I haven't heard.
Don't
good
watch
things
it.
about
Read
either.
read
I heard-
Tokyo Ghoul.
I heard terrible things about season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh my god,
I haven't even
I
touched
feel like
it.
it got all the way to season 2, and then I stopped because I couldn't stomach the rest of it.
just read that jump.
Damn.
Bro.
What about
That
Attack on
nigga's going
Titan?
through it.
Attack on Titan did well.
Oh, of
Yeah, for
course.
sure.
Attack on Titan,
Ugly.
bugging.
Oh my god, chef's kiss.
Oh my
They killing
god.
everybody. Honestly, and I support
Aaron's
Aaron.
What? Yeah.
Irwin
All day.
Irwin's
All
speech.
day.
Oh,
All
crazy.
day.
I ain't, bro, that's probably like he needs to go that. I wish if he survived that, it'd be like the Gettysburg Address
It was-
for him.
Did you guys all finish it? Did everybody finish?
I haven't seen it. Like,
you haven't
I
seen
haven't
it?
read it, but I'm up to date on the anime.
Okay,
The
we can talk
anime,
about
bro,
anime,
when
yeah.
they cut his neck and and then he went back into his brain and he went through time and then fucked up with his dad and then it was just
Yeah.
Yup.
what?
Oh.
Bro,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Highest level IQ.
Because
He's been making stuff happen.
the fucking
then-
founding Titan is really just a fucking amoeba or some shit.
It is.
Yeah. That shit's weird
Oh,
as
the
fuck.
girl?
They really fuck with time in that whole
Oh, so
series.
the girl is actually a human person, but like she ends up gonna like coming in contact with like an amoeba when she falls into like a hole.
Well, she fall or was she like cast out? What happened? What did he
No,
do?
because they were hunting her down because they thought someone blamed her for letting out a pig, but she ain't even really let out the pig. She just
Yeah.
didn't say nothing, and everybody just pointed at her and just blamed her.
Yeah.
So,
oh, you're
when
talking
she
about
was-
the origin story and everything.
So when she was running away from the king, because the king was like, "Well, you let out a pig, we don't let you out, and the dogs don't hunt you, and we don't come kill you."
That whole thing was fucked
And so
up.
she running through the fucking forest and shit, finds a hole in a tree, falls in the fucking hole like some Alice in Wonderland shit, and then comes out a giant fucking woman.
And then
on
they're
Steven
like,
Universe.
yep. And then when she got sick and ill, the guy forced her to marry him. And then like after that, when she died,
They made her kids
they
eat
made
him.
her, yeah, they made the kids
Handmaid's
eat her.
Tale.
I do remember that.
And it was just seeing it, and I'm glad they didn't like make us see all of it because I couldn't.
And that's why I support Aaron, because that motherfucker looked at her and said, "You really just gonna let them do this? Are you not angry?" And she looked at him like, "No, I'm actually pissed."
And it's the way she had a choice, and she had a choice between Aaron and what was the guy's name again? Do you remember?
My brother.
Yeah, and then like
Beast Titan.
she chose Aaron because of like what he's fighting
terrible
for.
first son.
Fuck that.
Wait,
damn orangutan.
wait. How do y'all take that though? Like, do y'all take that Eren was the one that changed her, or that she was the one that changed Eren after years?
I think
of,
Aaron
like,
was already
I feel like
changing.
Aaron was. I feel like Aaron changed her. 'Cause I think when he was in that room, like she didn't want to really do nothing until he says something.
Yeah, once he found out the truth in the in that throne room that one time, he was already on 1,000. He was like, yeah, this is not gonna fly like that.
I don't
then-
got to cut. Homeboy.
Honestly, looking at it, at the whole thing, when you really think about it, and you see what these people, they think they're so privileged, but seeing how their lives are lived and seeing what they do to other people and how they outcast them and then turn them into these things is next level crazy. So I am all team Aaron because why?
I don't know
Why?
about Team Aaron, bro. That's a little.
I don't
Because
know.
either way, there was going to be war on both sides.
This is why I'm Team Aaron. You
not
wanna know why?
necessarily true.
Because if it's me and you, I'm picking me. Why would I not be Team Aaron? He want to destroy the world. I'm not for mass genocide, but literally the entire world is gonna try to kill them anyway. So if they don't destroy them, then their whole civilization
That's
is gonna be
also
destroyed anyway.
not
This drug
true,
would
though.
never stop either because it was like what a lot of like the fluids and mess and it's just and everyone eating each other.
Yeah.
It's just getting
And another
hand.
reason why I'm Team Aaron is because it's too late. It's already enough has already happened. Too much has already happened that the world would
What's
not.
done is done.
Yeah, like
These Titans there for a reason. We might as well
let's-
use them.
Exactly.
Right.
Because let's say if he doesn't do it and
Joking.
they end up beating him, there's no way the rest of the world's going to look at them like, oh, yeah, nah, y'all are not dangerous. We're not going to do nothing about y'all. They're going to go back to the island and destroy them. Destroy every single person that's in that island.
So Aaron had like one more year
I'm gonna do
left
it.
when like he decided his plan. Are we taking chocolate?
Cheers to the chocolate.
I've never had
Network.
sake
gotta go.
before.
Hold on, wait.
Give me the gourd.
Okay, drunk
He going
master.
down the
Do you not
gourd
have
on
one?
on some fucking white beard shit.
I was thinking that.
Ah, Whitebeard.
No cap.
to the Chakra Network.
Network.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
I'm nervous. Ooh.
I love Whitebeard.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of these. That was kind of fucking cool.
Question. What's a
Tastes like medicine.
for sure. What's an underrated anime that you wanna just shine light on that you feel like should have more
Recognition.
recognition? Yeah.
So two of my favorite animes that I like to shine light on. I feel like they are popular, but they are underrated in the
Speak your truth, brother.
Overlord and That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime.
Oh, slime! Slime is.
I
You know what's
think those
crazy?
are-
Did you go see that movie?
Yeah, I seen it, and I want to see the one.
Was it solid?
Wait, which one are you talking about?
They just dropped the movie.
I haven't seen that one with the red haired dude's brother.
Yeah, I haven't seen
it either. Okay, that already came out.
We got
Remember.
to
I gotta see that. Okay, that can happen.
Oh, you talking about the Oni?
I have no idea. They just dropped something.
The brother.
Yeah.
That's already out. I didn't know that was
They
out.
came out like a month.
I want to say one that I think is underrated is Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone's pretty good.
Yeah, no.
I love it.
Dr. Stone is
Because
good.
this is some weird shit, but I'm a weird person. So bear with me. I've never braided my hair before, so I was trying to do it. I watched Dr. Stone. It kept me going.
Yeah.
The entire process. I was like, and then I was done, and I was already in season 2 of Dr. Stone
Now,
on
Dr. Stone is
episode
good.
28. It
There
is
we go.
crazy.
The manga's pretty good too.
The manga's definitely that's
Yeah.
definitely a good
It's
read.
like
The
it's a really
character
fast read,
development
too.
is interesting
It's
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
What's the main character's name? Senku.
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 Yeah.
He was smart.
Yeah, he's like one of the smartest.
Smartest.
Oh
anime
no,
Right.
he is
Smart.
the smartest.
He brought the civilization.
Civilization. Hey, rebuttal.
now.
We
We're
got
back.
it. We got
We're
it.
back now.
No, bro sat there and
from the
counted
Stone Age.
Counted the days. Yeah,
counted
no.
seconds for decades.
What the?
And then he remembered his own
Right.
birthday. He remembered the new year,
He kept his
Christmas,
mind- he kept
and
his mind-
everything.
The
And
world
then-
got petrified. Everybody was turned into stone.
And he found a cure.
Yes.
He literally found the cure.
Sure. And
From
brought
nothing.
everybody back. Then brought the civilization back from the Stone Ages.
And it
From
was the
literally
fact that
nothing.
his dad was in space
Space.
during this whole time, and he could see
He
everything.
shouldn't have brought back that strong ass nigga.
Oh my! But they were about to get eaten by lions, bro. What you gonna do?
Shoot him.
Homeboy couldn't do it. What's his
something
first
out.
name?
Bro really
What's
worked
Senku?
some-
I don't
Senku's
remember
right
his
hand
name.
name?
Bro is really a freak
But
of
no,
nature.
he really came out the stone choosing violence. He could have cooperated
cap.
for a little bit. He said nah.
What world did he live in beforehand? Why was he so
He was
strong?
like, oh.
Bro was
Right.
ripping trees.
What was he
apart.
doing before? Exactly.
Oh,
what
he
were
was
you
like
doing?
MMA fighting, and then like he was like on like TV shows and
I
shit.
didn't know MMA fighting gonna help me beat a lineup.
right.
It was Tanju. Tanju.
I'm about to say sign me
Taiju.
up.
It was Taiju.
Exactly.
I think so.
No, that's his name. I saw the picture.
No, Taiju.
Yeah, it was Taiju, his Senku and Taiju. Taiju was the second person he revived. And Taiju wanted his homegirl. And then that's
He
when,
did, shorty.
but then they couldn't
Oh,
get
man.
her. And then
Had to get
said, look,
he
Sean
said,
first.
if
Bro,
civilization repeating, we gotta repopulate the earth.
I'm 6 foot too. What's up?
That's a real
what's
nigga.
up? Hey, if I was the last one in the world.
But like, no,
About the
honestly,
last nigga in the world.
I recommend that show to anybody who wants to be educated on some weird shit. Because if you
Okay.
really pay attention, he teaches you everything you could do from home. In your backyard, with the shit in your garage.
Now that's how you sell an anime to me.
I'm just saying. No, seriously. Like he taught. Like he literally made a cell phone, and the process is if you have the capabilities to do so, do it. If you don't,
Okay.
If the world ended, you could literally watch that show and probably figure some shit out.
exactly. Like seriously.
actually,
Like
though.
honestly, I learned a lot, and I have not tried it yet, but I will. Don't worry about it. To
So
be continued.
I know I'm a host, but can I answer that question?
Yeah, good.
It's for everybody.
My favorite show is Gurren Lagann.
Yeah. He made me watch that. It's actually a solid show.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you ever need motivation in life, this nigga fights negativity.
Yeah.
The
That's
the whole embodiment of all a human and existence, negativity. He beats that nigga's ass. On top of solar systems
Oh, shit.
and like galaxies and on top of reality.
What
Like,
can
it's-
you watch it on?
It was on Netflix. It might still be on.
It might be on Funimation now.
It's on something. Gurren Lagann is a beautiful anime.
It's the best,
Channel
bro.
41 Sci-Fi.
It's funny.
I
He found out I didn't
remember.
watch it. He literally forced me. He said, "Bro, you're watching."
It's so good.
When I tried that,
Bro,
it doesn't
when
work out.
Kamina goes,
Nah, that's a good one. That's a
when
good.
the main
Oh, that was hard.
everyone
Man,
thought he was the main character.
the main character died.
He wasn't even the main character.
wasn't.
Exactly. The whole time though.
He was a nigga talking the most cash.
Bro was making the most shit happen too. Nigga was stepping.
Bro was stealing Gundams,
Stepping.
like just off the strength.
No cap.
And it's funny. I don't even like
I don't like Gundam animes.
me
I'm not
either,
gonna
but
hold you.
you know,
I'm
it's-
here or there.
Me too. Me too. And it
Gundam
has
is
to-
OG.
It has to be a
It's
good
OG,
plot.
but
It has
it's
to be a
just like
plot.
I just
like for example, Code Geass. Like
I was thinking of that. I couldn't think
yeah,
of the name.
that was Gundam too.
Evangelion.
But Lelouch
No.
though,
Oh, Lelouch.
of Britannia.
Code Geass.
When his girl
Britannia.
died, though, man was it just made him stronger
Not
in a
gonna
weird
cap.
way.
Not
In a
gonna
weird
cap. I
way.
haven't finished all Code Geass, but I am on like episode something on.
But the
Netflix.
ending
know it-
is just
yeah,
it
just
breaks
know it's-
you up.
Okay.
And then we're watching it. No. Let me.
Go ahead.
I'm
No, no,
running,
you
I'm
got
running
it.
before I walk. It's okay.
Let her cook.
No, she
Yeah,
cooking. I'm hyping up because I'm like, yeah, she's speaking it.
Like no, when I watched the ending and then seeing when he Well, do you care if I spoil it?
I don't care. Go ahead. You want to?
Well, he
so
dies.
bad.
He dies.
Who
Okay.
dies?
The main.
I'm pissed.
Lelouch
Lelouch.
dies.
No.
I knew that.
But when his
Listen,
death,
listen,
when he
listen.
dies, it solidifies everything that everyone's been thinking in this whole population, in this world, in this environment. Everybody does a 360 and changes. Right. So he made a statement at the moment of his death.
This nigga played chess. He created a villain to control the narrative.
Exactly.
And then on his death, he did it for a reason. He knew he had to do that so he can get revenge on the world that fucked him over, him and his sister. He got his lit back and said, "All right, I want a certain person in power, so I need this to happen." He assassinated himself with the identity that he created. He became the villain first, though. Like
it's very like
his
it gets
definition
you.
of it's not checkers, it's chess. That's the whole plot of that thing.
We love that.
And then he did the final checkmate just to piggyback off of what you said.
Legends live on after
I'm
death.
serious. We have the same birthday. I was
That's
like,
tough.
What?
Yeah, I was like Lelouch. I was like,
It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
Bro's a
I
martyr.
thought that's where Eren was gonna go, honestly. But
Eren chose violence.
Eren low-key lost his mind.
When he lost his mother, he lost his mind.
Bro
That
lost
was
his
the first
mind.
episode.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Because that was his rock. She was holding him down, and then when she was gone, he was done.
nah, them flashbacks of when he was a kid and like murked them like
Yeah,
adults.
in the blood.
Yeah.
That's all in the pool of blood.
Yeah.
When he was rescuing, was it Mikasa?
It was Mikasa,
Mikasa? Yeah, no. When he was rescuing her and gave her the scarf, and that's when that's why she wears it. That whole, I didn't expect that. Honestly, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to go that way.
That was like season 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Y'all
I think
is
so.
that true about like what Eren said and Mikasa saying like the only reason why you
Yes.
like that's like a real thing,
That's
like
a real
because of the
thing.
genetics that's connected to like his bloodline, like he's like she's pulled into them. That's
To some degree, yeah. To some degree, it's
I
the
thought she
truth.
just fucked with him. I ain't
Well,
even
she
childhood
do.
friends. You know what I mean? Shit, I'd probably be that.
He was the one.
Somebody I know since like 2 too. You know what I mean?
He was the one that activated like her Ackerman blood. So like when he came to rescue her and was like, "Yo, fight back," that's when like she like opened up into like that Ackerman side of her. So like when she was like a
It
little
makes
kid
sense.
right there, and she fucked up that one dude because she took out one and then Eren took out 2.
Wait, so and that's the whole thing about Ackerman because what's Levi's last name?
Ackerman.
Right?
Yeah.
Now and that's what like
Levi.
throws me off.
No, Levi is him.
Yeah, Levi's
Levi
like-
is
We
daddy.
already know Levi's him. Like Levi been him.
Levi is daddy.
Levi was the main nigga that they were worried about. They had to made so many arrangements around their whole
They
plan
was
because they was
running
like
triple
this nigga
team.
here
Triple team him.
ruin all this.
Triple team
He
him.
will shut this shit down.
No ISO.
cap.
No ISO.
Yeah, but
And he's so
it's-
short, too,
So it's
though.
kind of crazy, like
Short
thinking
king.
about it.
Right.
Like I would think the Ackerman thing would affect like I guess anybody that's an Ackerman.
I mean, in a way, it did. Kenny had the same thing,
Yeah,
and like Levi had Erwin.
Yeah. And then Levi survived. Why didn't I wish Erwin survived that shit? I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Who do you
honestly,
guys-
keep it
Who
above
do you
with
guys
They
think
should have kept
is
Eren
the
on.
best 3-person group out of all like anime you've seen?
Best 3-person group.
3-person group.
Goo it.
Ooh.
Goo it. I gooeyed it. You gotta goo it. You gotta goo
I
it.
can't say Team 7 because I don't fuck with Sakura like that.
Me
Sakura not even that bad,
Bro,
y'all.
Sakura.
She not that bad, but she not that good.
Did it-
Sakura plays damsel in distress too much, and it's like she's not weak. She's strong as a bitch. And
And it
they
gets
just-
you like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Because remember what Snotty was doing with the plucks? What is going on? Like you shouldn't
Right.
Doing that
You
though.
should be really. And she's stronger than Snotty
Yeah,
now. So
like
Yeah.
she's strong. They just play her like a bitch. That's just really what it is. Like they just play her
That's
like
facts.
she's
Why,
sorry.
why can't she do the short circuit thing that Tsunade did to Kabuto?
She probably
don't.
can.
She probably can, but like.
Who is that doing anything too? That's an Otutsuki now.
No, but,
Like,
but most of the time she's not on the battlefield with them. Don't give her
3-person group.
that.
she should though.
I already know the niggas from Demon
But she's
Slayer.
not.
The niggas from Demon. Oh yeah, Tanjiro, Inosuke.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
they're
they're
riding
sick.
crazy.
That's fact.
Bro.
They compliment
They're-
all ridiculous.
Yeah.
Their combination
That
moves
is
are
fact.
Oh,
wild.
are y'all going to see the movie?
I need to.
It's coming on Friday.
Coming on Friday, right?
Y'all
There's
take
a
it
movie?
ASAP. That shit
Yes.
gonna sell out. Like, y'all gotta get that shit tonight.
There's a movie?
Matter of fact,
There's another movie?
let me send you
I
the
didn't know
link.
about it.
So, I think
I'm a little
it's based
hurt.
off the last 2 episodes of the previous season.
Yeah,
and
let
the
me
first-
see.
Yeah, no, I finished them all.
And let's hope
Yeah.
for the
And
best.
I watched the other one.
It's good. I need it. I need to watch it. I gotta see it.
Mm.
No cap.
I'm trying to think. That's a good question. 3-person.
Oh, I got you.
Was that a hard question?
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so I don't know if this counts as 3, but
3 or 4,
Fucking,
bro, go for it.
fucking Asta Luck and what's the name?
Magma.
Magna.
You know,
Yeah.
I fuck with that. You know, because I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking Black Clover too, but I was.
Bro,
like,
that was my underrated anime. That was my underrated.
Nah,
anime.
you can't do that.
I
though.
started watching Black Clover because of this brother right here.
A word?
Yeah, he put me on it. He put me on it. He put me on it.
I told y'all.
Black
niggas.
Clover isn't like really a
told y'all
trio.
Black Clover not really a trio. I do.
It's
love
not.
that.
That's why I said
like-
I was
But
just
Black
saying.
Clover is that shit.
Hey, no, they're deep.
Like that's
Key.
like
Black
some
Bulls
One
put-
Piece,
Black
like
Bulls-
Straw Hat Pirates.
That's
One
facts.
of my favorite characters in Black Clover is actually I think it's my favorite character in Black Clover is not a main character.
So there's a couple.
You know?
It is the Lady Vermilion.
Yes.
You're nasty.
Meryl Leona.
She
Meryl
is
Leona.
nasty. She
Yes.
wanted all the smoke, and when she was surrounded by those
All the
like
smoke.
5-6 L, she was like, "Fine, what's
can
up?
make it happen.
What's up with
Literally,
it?"
no fear in her heart. Used whatever the fuck it was, purgatory something.
She beat the shit out that first elf. He thought he was hot shit.
He thought he was.
He really thought he was gonna do something.
No,
She
you talking about?
Yes,
Meryl
when she-
Leona.
When she basically damn near teleported in front of his
Listen.
face and put him through the cement.
Right.
Listen,
Claudio Sabrakim.
Tough.
she is not done. Let me just say
She's-
that. She's
No,
not
she's not done.
I know
No,
she's
she's not.
not. You read?
She trains alone.
I
One.
don't read. I don't know how to read.
Listen,
She trains
What?
alone.
What's a book?
no, exactly. Listen, this next arc, crazy. I cannot
bet.
wait. First of all, they postponed the movie. Sad about that, but it's okay. Well,
Wah, wah,
patience.
wah.
Patience is a virtue.
Black Clover's pretty good.
Right. This
facts.
next arc, because you finished the anime, right?
Yes.
You know who got taken, right?
It's
It's
been a
cool.
minute since I've seen it.
I don't
Yeah,
want
actually,
to know.
Oh yeah, that's what.
I know who took
Here's
it.
not how it ends. They go. Listen.
They pull the fuck
They
up.
pull up like a
I've seen
motherfucker.
some stuff. Like
They
I
pull
saw,
up crazy.
Like I saw some
Black
clips of like
Bulls.
Nigga, no, fuck that.
All
Nigga,
caps.
relatives.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the next arc.
So
Right.
mine for the top 3 are Jujutsu Kaisen. You already know.
Okay.
You already know.
That's pretty
You already
good. That's
know.
pretty good.
Like the way they coordinate and how they fight, bro. It is epic from the get go.
that girl with the hammer's crazy.
Oh, no, that's
She's
not
not
I can't.
Sakura.
Maki, right?
She's
She's not.
She's not.
Ooh,
She's
Her
not.
name-
did I lie?
Well,
Maki, right?
I mean,
No, it's not
but she's not a damsel in distress. She'll
Oh,
be
not at all.
This is
not
nothing
like
like
that.
Also, I'm not gonna pick
Sakura's
Sakura
a-
at all for
she's a
nothing because of
survivor.
what she did in Naruto.
To Naruto. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
like that. She
That
pulled up to
shit-
this man crib. This man was listening to Marvin's Room, and she pulled up on him. And yeah, I think I'm in love with you. You don't gotta worry about Sasuke no more. Come to me.
She didn't even have to make that stop.
Why she do that?
I would not ready
Why
to
she
stop.
playing my man's feelings? Team Hinata.
She
all the
wanted
way.
him. Her justification was she wanted him to stop trying to keep that promise. She
Right.
asked a 12-year-old boy
Why ain't she just
to
say
bring
that?
the boy that don't want her back to the
Why
village. Like,
she
no,
just-
please just bring her back.
Why
That was
she
light.
just say that? Why she just say what the fuck she was on her mind? Why the
light.
fuck she was? She
That's
knew
light.
this nigga
That's
Naruto
light.
liked her since she was
That's
a little
light.
kid.
They be
That's
sending
like-
kids to war in Naruto like on a regular basis.
But he's gonna go run away with a legendary signing, and a legendary signing sent his little play
RP that.
like
Sonny.
ninja assassins to retrieve him. They almost died. Hella people almost died. Ain't nobody had no easy one-on-ones in that. Ain't
That's
nobody.
facts.
Yeah, they shouldn't have.
Okay. The
The
guard.
Sound 4 was
honestly,
kind of like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
that's where
facts.
he was going. Like the task she asked of him was crazy.
It
y'all
was,
think,
it was wild.
It took him,
was wild to
It took
actually
him half
get
his
Naruto
life
to go
to
get
get him
Sasuke.
back to
Oh,
the
yeah,
village.
First of all,
That's
especially
facts.
when at this point Sasuke was beating the shit out of this nigga every fight he was doing anyway.
Oh,
How you gonna get
That's
this
cap.
guy?
That's cap.
I'm not. I'm talking.
Beat his ass.
Listen.
Wait, which fight? Which fight?
Okay, I'm not saying the whole time. I'm saying when Sasuke Team 7 first started. Sasuke
Okay,
was beating
yeah,
the shit out-
wax.
was beating the
Okay.
shit out
He was.
of Naruto.
He caught up.
He's starting to catch up. Obviously, we already know where it
Surpassed
ended
him.
up getting surpassed him. But even to the first like big fight,
Right.
Sasuke. I mean, it was a good fight, but Sasuke sauced them and got the fuck out of there.
I mean, they honestly.
Naruto's being petty though.
Time out. I've been having this debate.
It's a good
I've been-
fight.
No, you're right. I've been having this debate about Naruto versus Sasuke since the season started with my brother, just in general. Naruto, that he said before they started fighting, he said, "Bro, come back to the village." He said, "Nah." He said, "I'm gonna make you." He said, "No, you're not. You're not even gonna put a scratch on my headband."
Got
And
it.
that was the end of the conversation. Naruto said, "All right, bet." And guess what he did?
He put a scratch in the headband.
Show did.
That's what made him lose the fight.
In his chest. If he didn't put that Rasengan in his chest at any point, there would have been
a
no more
stalemate.
There would have
No,
been
he
no more
would've been
Sasuke.
dead. He would have been dead.
Yeah.
A Rasengan to the chest. Look at the water.
that's fact,
Look
that's
at the
fact,
water
that's
heater.
fact,
It's gone.
that's
Back
fact,
blown
that's
down.
facts.
Nah, Rasengans don't hit the same no more.
So question then. So y'all remember how y'all just said the Sound Ninja 4 was like that, right? Do y'all think if Kakashi would have showed up earlier, do you think he would have took out the Sound 4?
For sure, murdered them.
I don't know.
All four of them?
No.
Because I think at that time when the Sound 4 came out, like Kakashi was strong, but like he wasn't as OP,
He wasn't
like,
Kage level.
Like
though.
he wasn't. Yeah.
Bro, what?
But y'all remember?
out Kage.
But do y'all remember though? Kimimaro took them out like with no kind of difficulty.
Took out who?
Kimimaro took them out with no difficulty, no sweat. You don't remember that?
But that's Kimimaro.
Right. You said the rest of the sound. Kimimaro was different. He was designed to be a vessel. He was
That's
the chosen
right.
one. So he was like a mini
I'm sorry.
Sasuke.
Who's the Sound?
And he was 6.
Who we talking about?
Kimimaro's the one with the bones that come
You
out.
talking about?
Yeah, I know he's
the
talking-
Sound
I know
4 are the
Versus Kakashi,
the girl with the
Hata?
flute, the Jugo with the
big fat guy.
Yeah.
Sakai
Are
the
y'all
one that can
serious?
split.
I remember.
Sakai the one that can split, and then they got this
Are y'all
spider.
serious?
Those are the dudes when Neji got in the fight when he was in that dome and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know you're
Are y'all
talking
serious?
about. Oh yeah, no, Kakashi might have slapped these niggas.
Kakashi was
no.
murdering them.
No, he wasn't.
Bro, why wasn't he? What was his power ups from
Bro.
that was so
Okay,
crazy?
maybe
Bro.
not Kakashi by himself, but
Hold
Kakashi
up.
came with Mike God, they would have been straight.
Oh no! My guy alone.
My guy would have fought.
My guy alone. My guy could have saved the Leaf Village. First of all,
1 second, guys. We're gonna take a quick sake break, commercial break. We'll be right back.
Yeah, let me find out.
that's a lot. So, continuing the conversation, Kakashi versus the Sound Ninja 4. Could Kakashi have brought back
No.
Sasuke's ass and Naruto, Shikamaru, Neji, Kiba, and Choji unscathed?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Why do you say no?
Okay, are we talking about a 4-on-1 situation?
No,
We're not talking about
they're still
4-on-1.
fighting.
We're talking about the
Kakashi's
same
pulling up.
situation, but Kakashi's there.
Oh, then yeah.
Kakashi would have slapped the shit out of Sasuke, like, get your dumb ass back.
I was saying like a 4-on-1. 4-on-1, they're washing
Well,
Kakashi.
he get a squad. Give him a squad. Give him somebody else.
Wait a minute.
Just give him Naruto.
But why are they watching? Kakashi knows like 1,000 different jutsu.
Nigga, no.
Kakashi's also a master level, like, he was literally one of the best
Bro,
ninjas
Kakashi
in the
Nigga,
business.
no.
Niggas, bro.
Okay, so we got that spider nigga that can hit Neji from
Right.
fucking miles away. Neji, the nigga that has
I
a
think Kakashi
360
could too.
roll. No, he couldn't. Without Neji seeing, hell no. But this nigga, what his name started with a K. I can't remember. This nigga was hitting Neji from fucking 10 kilometers
Kidomaru,
away.
Kidomaru.
Yeah, Kidomaru or some shit. Was hitting Neji, right? You got Sakon that can merge with your body.
Right.
And it's 2 people in one and can merge with your body.
Right.
And manipulate your body.
Right.
You got Jugo who can trap you and then like put you in a dome and
No, not
take you.
Jugo. What was his name?
Something with a
It
J.
started with a J.
I don't remember. That nigga on
Jirogo,
the
Jirogo.
Robo, yeah.
Jirogo.
Guess what?
And then
Bro,
you got
You got Lord 6.
no, and then you have Lord
it.
6 on Lord 6 back then.
Well,
Lord 6 was not Lord 6.
back then.
but let's
I
look at
agree.
the progression. All right, the progression of Kakashi from
Dang, they had Mecha Gekio.
but that didn't make him Lord 6 though. Megekio
It kind of did.
Kind of did. Then they got tough after that.
That nigga was
He
Lord
started
6
stabbing.
because of the war.
No cap, and that nigga was on
that?
stupid
Stop
Naruto because of the Mas.
But Muhammad, I mean, most of that war wasn't because of Megekio
Listen,
showing them.
but-
Megekio came in clutch when it came in clutch.
No, Mangekyo was
With
the
Datara.
No, that Mangekyo saved the war. If
Did.
Obito didn't have a check, it was up.
First of
I'm
all,
talking about the feats he had before he got there.
The
Niggas
feats
he
he
was-
had
the niggas
wasn't
he was
beating the
taking
Sound 4.
let's
he was taking out-
let's
Bro.
label out what the nigga could do. He had the fucking Hound Squad.
Not doing shit.
Bro, what do you mean? First of all, they're sniffing out Kidomaru. That
Do you
bullshit's not
remember that
working.
girl that went against Shikamaru? Do you remember what she could do?
Against? Oh, you talking
That
about
was
Yuya?
sound-based genjutsu, right?
That's true.
Highly toned sound-based genjutsu, and
Right.
she could summon with that same flute.
Right.
You have 3 other niggas, one that can hit you from miles away,
Right.
2 that are up close combatants. Kakashi struggled with 1 up close combatant, and
Okay. I agree with you there, right? I agree with you.
I was like, who did he
that
struggle
there's-
with?
Yeah, who did he struggle with?
what was that?
Kakashi?
nigga? No, Zabuto, not
Zabuza?
Zabuza.
We're
That's
talking
episode
about,
1, though.
We're talking about like
He didn't get no stronger.
You know, I kind of get what you're saying though.
He did not get
Him
stronger.
He fought
struggling with-
Itachi. He's-
but
Yeah,
both of them were problems.
Yeah, but like
And that's
him,
where they had to stalemate.
but him having an issue with Zabuza on the beginning episodes, and then like not too long further after that was when the Sound 4 was like happening.
Right, but those
That's
are
facts.
all high level ninja though.
And
Well,
so
Sound 4 is
Zabuza.
high level ninjas though. They won't like no mid weak ass ninjas.
I ain't say it was mid, but They didn't take out no Hokage though.
This is my
They
whole
were
Trap his ass.
they were assisting with
Zabuza ain't taking no Hokage.
high level assassination.
They had a fucking Nami.
On the
My
same level
11-year-old
of-
sister watches it. I don't.
On the same level of
don't
Kakashi,
watch
that was
what?
taking niggas out.
Oh my god!
You don't watch
Pause.
what?
Pause.
Wait,
pause,
you don't
pause.
watch what? Oh no!
I don't watch Naruto.
Oh.
You don't like good music.
Okay,
I don't like good music. No, I haven't been tapping into it. That's that.
Listen, I've been watching that shit since elementary.
we grew up with that nigga.
This is a Naruto.
We-
I grew up off of the girly shit. I was
Yeah,
watching
you did.
Sailor Moon and everything. I was
Okay,
watching
that
all
shit go
those.
crazy.
I was watching all the rom-coms in the slice of life in the school.
She could have been Team Sakura.
I'm Team Enos to
Good.
this day.
Okay, look, but I'll tell you this. I played the games. I played
cool.
the games.
Okay,
goddamn it.
fair
I
enough.
know who to
Fair enough.
use, and it ain't her. Okay.
Oh
Anyway.
my god! Y'all know who was a bitch to beat? Fucking Datara in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Revolution
I
3.
swear.
Oh
Was that the one
my
on the
god!
Wii?
Yes, bro.
Oh, yeah,
When I
that's
tell you that
the
game pissed me off so bad, it took me at least like a cool 20 tries to beat it. You had to beat it with your
No.
finisher. You couldn't beat it regular.
And then you had to
You kept
awaken.
blocking that shit.
And then you had to awaken first.
You had to wake it to the Nine Tails cloak.
Right.
And then you had to hit him with your finisher. And it couldn't even be the distance shit. You had to hit him up close.
And you couldn't hit him like in a combo either.
And I think what happened. I think you gotta beat him. You gotta beat his life down, and then you transform. But you gotta.
Yes.
So he
You
brought the
gotta
mic
keep your
closer to
same-
talking.
Yes, bro.
Like you have to
He was
be
like,
like
"Put your
alive
face, man."
at like a low level, then get him at a low level, and then hit him with a raw super.
Right.
Bro, that shit was so hard. And then mind you, like him being that strong made me want to pick him up as a character, but I could not do the same thing the CPU was doing. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck?
What's a good to derail from the video game standpoint? I'm gonna stop. What's a good like anime that you like that's old that you consider that people should watch
Who's what?
today?
Something that me
Like something that you know that's like from like way before all the high quality, the animating
Right.
and all that stuff that you
Ranma
think
one half.
relatable.
Okay.
Ranma one half.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good anime.
I'm a Code Geass. That's a solid.
Same,
Old,
you know.
I'm saying we're
old
doing
one.
like older.
It as old as you can get,
That's why I
bro.
said Ranma.
Where to take
That's
it
like-
back?
that's like what,
How
like
far we
80s,
going?
Let
something
me
like that.
check what. Sure.
one anime that me and my sister used to watch was Prince of Tennis.
That was pretty good.
That shit went crazy with Ryoma because he was ambidextrous, and I looked and I was like, oh shit, I wonder if I could do the same thing.
I'm gonna just throw a monkey in the wrench. This isn't old, but Oran High School Host Club.
Or on high school.
School.
I've heard of it. I've never watched it.
The look, hear me out.
We hearing.
The host club may throw you off and how weird it is, but the humor is there. Okay. The character development is there.
Hell yeah.
When I tell you they deserve the second season, they still probably ain't gonna get it. It should have been there.
Okay.
I got you that out.
I've heard of it.
It's funny though. There's like memes all over and like people. It's really funny. It's really.
Oh, okay. This I don't know if this counts as anime, but
Go for
it's
it.
definitely slept on.
Go.
Street Fighter V2. If y'all have
It's
not watched that
In a
shit,
sense, I feel like it's it's
that
considered.
shit
Yeah,
goes crazy.
yeah.
That shit goes crazy. First of all, the intro goes crazy, and then the animation it's like it's old, but the fight scenes go stupid. People actually die, and the villain, I think his name is Bison or whatever.
Right.
That shit was actually tough. It actually made me want to play the game, but I'm ass at
Is
the
it
game.
wrong? I feel like they could have continued with Digimon in a different way.
Nah, they just need to stop all
I
that.
think-
They should have stopped it. Really?
Stopped it. Yeah.
Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh need to
Digimon
be
is still
stopped for
going.
like,
I thought
bro.
I thought
is still
Digimon
going.
ended.
Bro, they had
No, it
so
went.
many
No, you know what I'm talking. When I
renditions.
say Digimon, do you know what I'm talking
Well,
about?
I mean, we're talking about OG.
Digimon, digital monsters, digital.
They did.
That
But it's
one.
still like Digimon, like ongoing show.
Yeah, they keep bringing it back. in
All I
just a
know is
different-
Ash is
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, Ash retired.
Ash is done.
Ash retired.
Finally, threw in the towel.
That's crazy.
Or whatever.
Nah,
needs
he
to throw.
won.
He won. Yeah, I know he won.
got
He
his
is the
dope.
very best.
Bro, he literally
He
went.
caught them all.
He went to like every single region and beat their best fucking.
To catch them is his
Literally.
quest. To train them is his call.
And the fact that they brought back the OGs, the original OGs like Misty and Brock,
Right.
they brought them all back just to be like, hey, you know, bro, you done, we done together.
Literally.
Maybe I should
Nah,
watch
'cause
that.
they need
tonight.
They said
Nah,
retire.
Ash, bro, Ash.
I'd watch
If you look at the most resilient anime character, Ash comes up.
Oh,
Isn't he like 25 or something now? Because
I have
That
no
nigga,
clue.
no, he's 28.
he's 28.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's 3 years
Yeah,
old.
he looks 16, but he's 28.
Bro,
I mean, he act 12.
that's
You know?
crazy.
So, but definitely I can get that resilient because bro, lost just all the time.
That's facts.
Like, and that's like one thing that's like I would say is cool about. That's actually one thing I actually like about like anime as well.
That's facts.
Is that like a lot of times you will see something like your main character, some of the strongest, like lose. Naruto was literally a loser like his whole life, like until like he was like,
I'm done losing.
Yeah, I'm done. Like fuck that shit, bro. Asta,
Goku died.
Yeah, literally.
Asta, yeah, no.
Asta.
He literally is me as a person to this day.
Midoriya.
Like in like Black Clover.
Worthless.
When it comes to his mindset and just trying to keep it like 100 and just like, you know, it is what it is, but I'm gonna still keep pushing.
I'm a persevere. Pushing. No,
Tanjiro lost his whole family. Still smiling.
that is
Exactly.
facts, bro.
Denji.
Denji
Well.
was a loser.
He lost 9/10. He still got one family.
Not 9
He
tenths.
does have one.
I mean, like officially, yeah.
Full Metal's a good one.
Officially, yeah.
It's never over.
Full Metal Alchemist, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my gosh, that is such a
beautiful.
slept on anime.
It is.
Fullmetal Alchemist, but
That's not
actually,
slept
it's
on.
literally, like I think if you look at one of the
Fullmetal
best
Alchemist.
animes, Fullmetal Alchemist is like on most top like
Yeah.
number one list of like the
Oh,
best
shit.
anime.
For
Fullmetal
sure.
Alchemist Brotherhood is literally like one of the best animes ever. Made. Like ever made.
No, the penmanship is crazy. It's literally crazy.
It's life
plot.
lessons,
The story,
plot,
the character development.
Okay, I'm gonna drop
Juicy.
something on you. The
Plot
craziest thing
twist.
I've seen cosplayed was the dog.
Oh, that is
Like I've
crazy.
seen people
That's
do
tough.
it,
Yeah, I did see
and
that.
seeing it is
You
crazy
talking
in
about the
person.
dog that made me want to choke a man out?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you getting beat up.
Daddy.
I didn't need that
Father.
in real life. I do not need to see that.
And then
in
when
real life.
Homeboy got killed in the telephone booth, that killed me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that whole scene.
Oh, that killed.
Wasn't it burned?
Got murked though.
That,
Got murked though.
Yeah.
We got
What's
a lick
her
back.
name?
no, the girl got he
clapped
he
back.
was
Yeah, got that lick back.
On
No,
some
he's talking
sassy
about
shit,
he's talking about
bro.
fucking what's his name?
I forgot.
I thought his
shoot.
name was Burns.
No.
that was hold on.
Right when he found out what it do too. But
It's
what was
Captain
crazy?
something.
The leader of the whole like organization was a
Homunculus.
yeah, homunculus. That
He
was
was
crazy.
He was in. What was his name?
I don't know. He was tough though.
Oh no, he was a problem.
going crazy
No,
with that sword.
when he finally turned on them and said, "Y'all thought y'all could stop me."
Oh, you
I
talking
was
about
sitting in your
General?
face.
What's his
Have
face?
you remember D Gray Man?
Yes.
Yes,
That was a good one too.
I watched
Damn.
some
There
of
was
it.
it? Nothing?
watched
Mustang.
some of it.
Mustang.
Mustang was his name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mustang was a snapping dude.
Oh, you talking about
No,
Mustang? I was talking about the nigga that
Mustang
died.
Mustang was the general.
No,
he's
General something
Captain
else.
Mustang.
I'm still looking for it.
General,
I thought
the
Mustang
one
was
with
a
the
snapping
eye.
dude.
Yeah, the homunculi.
Oh, that was homunculus Mustang.
Yeah.
Who's the fire dude? Who's the dude?
That's
that was
Mustang.
No, Mustang was the fire dude.
The guy that was snapping.
Yeah, the
Okay.
General. His name was General something. What the fuck was his name?
I don't know. He's
General
not me.
Black Force,
But that-
Black Air Force Energy.
Nah, he was different though.
he was.
He was.
nasty.
I can't
He was
find
nasty.
it. But
I don't
nah,
know
he
the
was
name
he
of
was
it.
like that. I just remember when he pulled up.
Okay, what was the guy who had the X on his face again? Do you remember his name?
I know you're talking
Greed?
about.
The red hair.
No,
sword,
no.
I know
Samurai.
you're talking about.
Oh, you talking about Kenshin Himura?
Is that
The
it?
Batosai?
No.
Rurouni
Full
Kenshin?
Metal-
No,
you talking about
the
Full
Full
Metal
Metal
Alchemist?
It's not Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, okay.
He had an X on his face. He had
Scar?
red hair. He has like a scar, and
Yeah,
he
his
was
name was
a.
Scar.
No.
You're talking about Ken. That's gotta be Kenshin.
It's an older anime.
That's
It's-
Kenshin
it's
Himura.
Kenshin.
I
Oh my
know.
god. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
AJ. I
yeah.
didn't.
That is the Batosai.
Yeah,
ignoring
the
you.
guy that didn't kill people.
Rurouni
Yeah.
Didn't
Kenshin.
want to slice nobody.
Reverse
Yeah.
blade sword.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
yeah.
you're talking about.
Reverse blade sword,
I
right?
know exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
That's
I
that
was
man.
lost at first.
Nah, he's definitely like that.
I apologize. I brought you back. He brought you back.
But I was like, there's no way there's another there's another anime character.
No,
bro.
no, that couldn't be.
Oh yeah, the sake.
Oh yeah.
Had to put that cup up.
Cheers to 1,000 plus on
It's empty.
2 platforms now.
And also follow us on Facebook. We have that now.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, so I can tell my
Hit us on
dad.
Spotify.
By
to
the
pay
way,
bills.
my dad watches anime. He be updating me on stuff.
Oh, there we go. That's
Get
Yes.
the pops on the
That's
show.
really cool.
Literally. Oh my God, he would love that.
No cap.
Jermaine Holly, hey yo, you call me Mr. Holly, I'm here, you know.
That shit is hilarious.
Y'all want to tackle one of these topics?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's
The
definitely
most
there.
OP protagonist in anime.
Why don't we go to weapon? I was kind of interested in weapon for.
Now we can do that.
Weapons
We can do that.
Yeah, OP protagonist is a big one. We got work up for that one.
That's cool.
Weapon?
So
Yeah, the
What's
best
the-
weapon in all of
the
anime.
best weapon in all of anime.
That's hard.
I already know mine.
Tensaiga Inuyasha. Tensaiga.
I was watching that for motivation
Tensaiga
today.
Inuyasha. I literally grew up watching that shit on Adult Swim, and that's.
Ooh, I was watching the episode, the sword part, where they're talking about what each sword does, and then like seeing how Homeboy still wanted Inuyasha's sword the entire time.
The whole time,
like,
and he had a whole sword that was tough, and he wanted his other.
He's like, I want that one.
That was my sword.
That's to me.
I call dibs.
I call dibs.
I'm gonna say the Death Note.
Oh my god, that was on my brain. I gotta think of something else now.
I was thinking of Death Note.
Boop, boop.
Okay, weapons. Does Kurama count?
Anything counts as a weapon, but I mean,
that's
in
a
your
living
eyes.
being.
Oh, it's personal.
Does that count as a weapon?
Actually, my best weapon. Y'all watch Soul Eater, right?
Yeah.
Liz and Patty Thompson.
Ooh.
You know who Liz and Patty Thompson are, right?
That's Homeboy's guns.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
I mean, if you were to have weapons, why wouldn't it be to, you know what I mean? Guns, you know.
Weapon. Let me see.
I like
I took
And
yours
he be
a good one.
blasting too.
Extenor's axe.
Oh, that shit is
Yeah,
hard.
that is hard.
Literally,
Was it Ashito's sword?
It's basically like Mjolnir. He only can hold it.
Yeah.
Maki's sword.
No, wait. Maki's sword, yeah.
The what's it called?
The one with the hand where she's holding the hand of her.
Reversed heaven.
Shit, I don't know. I only remember
inverted
Playful
heaven,
Cloud.
Inverted heaven blade or something like that. She got something crazy. That's the
Yeah,
only thing that can hurt Gojo.
There was that one anime that had cool like weapons. Was it Kill la Kill? Was Kill la Kill when
Yes,
people were dying?
yes.
The girl with the axe,
Soul
the
Fiber.
girl with the sword,
Soul Fiber.
the girl with the
No, that's Akemekage.
That's
That girl with the sword where if she just sliced you once,
And you die.
Wait, what else? Who else? We got
As
Bleach.
Death was
We got the
like
same
that.
girl with the Bleach that had like if she hit you in the same place twice.
Oh, Rukia. Not Rukia, but fucking
Was it her
Zoroichi's predecessor.
Yes.
No, successor.
Successor?
Yeah,
Okay.
successor.
Is that the one with the rocket?
Yeah,
That's her Bankai.
That's
That's her
Bankai.
Bankai. Yes.
Her base is the
It's the touch, the finger shit.
Nah,
Which is still kind of a tough base. That's crazy. Just be fast.
She's like, yeah, whatever.
Nah, no bullshit.
Right.
One that I can think of is Samehada. Kisame's sword.
That's the
Nah, that nigga be hoeing.
He do be home, but imagine if he had the sword against my guy though. How would he have hold up?
He hold up for Killer B right before there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and then he did take the sword back and then just fused it with himself.
that's facts. I feel like if Samehada wasn't a snake, then I feel like he would definitely be a problem.
I mean, in that same show, you got the Yamanada sword or whatever that Orochimaru be like.
Oh, the sword of Yazanagi. Some shit.
Izanagi or some shit.
Nah.
even if Samahada didn't, he was surrounded because.
Oh no! Fuck that. The Tosca blade. The Tosca blade was OP as fuck.
No, but
Orochimaru's
got
like,
a Tosca blade too.
no, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He has the sword of Kusanagi or the snake sword, whatever the fuck it was.
But that did some
Itachi's the only
crazy
one
shit, though, too.
It did, but Itachi's sword was more OP because it seals anything it impales. And Orochimaru got stabbed by that shit. He was like, "You thought this shit gonna kill me? What? Oh shit! This is the fucking. I'm getting sucked into this shit. Nah, that shit was crazy. But nah,
Best weapon.
Best weapon.
yeah, best weapon.
I still say Liz.
Rasengan.
Wrestling.
That's an ability.
Nah,
That's
that shit.
skill.
It's a problem solver.
That is
Definitely a problem solver, and there's a multitude.
What do you think would be the hardest weapon to wield?
to wield? Oh
Guts
shit!
fucking sword.
Yeah,
Big ass blade.
for
Not
sure.
lying.
You know how tall Guts is?
Bro, he's gigantic.
He's
and
fucking
he-
6'8".
Imagine you just holding it and you
6'8".
it
He's like
takes two of
6'8",
your
280.
hands.
Damn, LeBron.
Daddy, for real.
Exactly. Exactly.
Literally.
A motherfucker that big better walk past me if he walked past me. Just
Would y'all
don't
trust
say
LeBron?
no
I trust
stuff.
LeBron to save the world.
No, yeah. Did y'all hear the story about him saving Carmelo in the ocean? Like in the middle of the
No.
ocean? So Carmelo was drowning or some shit and he was saying help. Like he was getting further and further from the boat. And LeBron jumped out the boat and brought this nigga back with one arm.
That's crazy.
That's another grown ass man.
Literally.
Okay,
Literally.
question. What's an anime that had you itching for more that was like 12 episodes?
Ooh.
Ah.
Let me think.
Because there's so many for me. Like, it was short and you're like, bro, that's it? There's no more?
Shit, I'm just itching for more of my hero right now.
See, animes like that. Animes like that. I just go straight after that.
You go straight to the manga.
Straight to the chapter.
Chapter?
And I'm in there. Magi needs. And
Magi.
Magi, I'm gonna give him one more year. I promise you, one more year.
I want to say it was it High Rise Invasion, the Netflix one that made,
That
and
was
then
good.
Nah.
Darwin's Game.
I read it.
Darwin's
I read
Game?
both of those.
You didn't like Darwin's Game?
Nah.
Oh,
Well, maybe the anime would be better.
No, it
Darwin's
is
Game is an anime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're saying, like, we can't wait to be animated.
Oh, I watched both the anime and I read it. It was okay. I mean, it was alright.
That's your
Y'all fuck with Baki?
Oh yeah.
Baki's going crazy.
It's just, I mean, I would say that
I already got
my best analysis of Baki is that it really is literally like no plot. It's just like
Hands.
That's fact.
hands and body and just
Combat.
ultimate physique.
Literally,
just
It's really
hands.
combat.
And you
Do you think he could take the sword from the stone? Do you think Baki could take the sword from the stone?
I think
Or break the stone
I think
into the
Baki
sword?
is- yeah, he's gonna break the stone open.
He's going to break this, like,
Break
this
the stone.
boulder.
He's like, what is this? Psh, Give me
Exactly.
this.
Yeah.
Y'all remember
no
Dead
cap.
Man Wonderland?
Yes.
That shit
That's
ended
an OG.
in 12
Yeah.
episodes.
That did
Yes.
it abruptly.
That's one.
Nothing
That's
else.
a good one.
You know what? I'm trying to think of some.
What's that one? Death Parade?
Death Parade ended. Yeah,
That was
needs
a good
second
one.
Season. B-Tune needs a second season.
Right.
I don't know why that's so good, but it's good. Codebreaker. Not a lot of people know about Codebreaker.
No, I know Codebreaker. I know Codebreaker.
You ever read it?
Yes, I read it
Yeah.
Man,
They didn't do it justice in those
No.
13 episodes at all. Like, bro went back and got all the demons. Like, everyone, Beelzebub, Leviathan, all of, like, the, why you say it?
I didn't watch
Hebrew, like, demons and shit. He gets all of them under control and it's like, yeah, my abilities are back. I'm fucking all y'all up. Like,
it. Damn. Sounds
It was-
like Overlord shit.
essentially, yeah, but, like, he had to, like, get all his stuff back. Like, he also lost his memory, too, in the manga.
Okay, yeah, no. Overlord came in. He was good.
Oh, no,
Oh yeah,
he
he
was
was
nasty.
great. Easy.
Was it Narigami? Is it something Narigami?
Yeah,
or something like
Norigami's another one. That's a death god.
I'm drawing,
Yeah.
I'm drawing blanks right now too. It's so many it's so many animes that like I watched. I was like, I wish there was more, and then it just was never more. So I just
Blood
it's
Lad.
in a back burner now.
Question, just for
Bento.
y'all in general. Do y'all watch Blue Lock?
Yes.
No.
Now
Well,
I do.
rated.
No.
I'm
Thanks
not
to
gonna
you.
lie.
Start it and
I
start
heard it's good, and
It's
my
gas.
friends that don't even watch anime, they've
It's
been watching
gas.
Blue Lock. I just am personally not the biggest fan of sports animes, or like
I get that.
it's not even like sports anime. I think it's like
I feel like you
animes
like
that-
Haku though. The humor is
I
there.
watched Haku.
Did you
I
like
watched-
it?
Yeah, I did like it, but it's just
It's
like
a little slow.
I just can't.
IQ.
No,
Isn't it?
it's definitely slow. And I
But the
love
same-
volleyball.
Mhm. And the same thing goes for like Food Wars. Like I like
Right.
Food Wars. It was
Bro,
great.
Food Wars
I really
first
was into
season.
it.
What? You cannot watch that in public. I used to work at
No,
Walmart.
you actually cannot.
I tried. It was impossible. It was impossible. People were looking over my shoulder like, "What are you
might as well
looking
watch-
at?"
You might as
Yeah,
well
but
watch
some of
Secret
that,
I
Rage
man.
say
watching Food
with
Wars
Blue
out in
Lock,
public.
with
You
Blue
can't.
Lock,
Not even with anybody around. You would do by yourself.
No
I'm sorry.
cap.
People are gonna be like, "You watch this on a
No.
day to day?"
No, it's
but
funny
Food
too.
Force is good, but with
It
Blue
is
Lock,
great,
good.
and it makes you want to cook.
There's a
The
few
pacing.
animes you can't watch in public though. It's something that like I watched like when I was like growing up. Like it was this anime like called like Sekirei, where like these bitches that was fighting. And
What
had,
about
like,
the one with the witches? Was it Blade Witches or something like that? Where like it's what's it called? It's gonna,
Blade Witch.
it's gonna fuck me up. Hold on, it's a witch anime, but it's an older one.
Did she have red hair?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like Blade Witch. I know.
Yeah,
exactly what you're talking
that
Yeah.
one.
about. She was sick.
She,
was
bro, they were always naked.
naked and killing people.
Exactly.
Crazy
On the
combination.
daily.
Yeah.
Right.
Great combination.
Yeah.
That's a crazy look over
Or
the shoulder
Rosetta
combination.
Vampire. Rosetta
Oh,
Vampire.
I read that. That was good.
Rosemary, like
Rosemary Vampire? Yeah, Rosary Vampire.
That was
plus
good.
Vampire. That was
That
was-
needs another season.
fan service.
Ooh, y'all
For
fuck
sure.
with
Religious
y'all fuck with
Very
Spy
itchy.
Family?
Spy Family. I watched some of it.
Yeah, I read it.
It's really good. It's like I think the past like 4-5 episodes I haven't watched, but I know it's good.
Back
I'm right where you're at actually.
back to Blue Lock. I feel like I get what you're saying about sports anime because for all like most of the classic, even the boxing ones, I haven't seen.
They're starting to make like
Hajime
figure
no
skating
Ippo?
ones
I haven't seen
too.
that one. And
I heard that's
hear-
good though.
and I
I
feel
probably
like
watch that.
no, trust
That
me.
nigga be-
That's what I'm saying.
Blue Lock. I guarantee you, give it 2 episodes. I promise you, you're finished.
2 episodes in, you're
First
guaranteed.
I
All
promise
No,
you, you're
episode
finished.
1. You're
right, I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I said 2. It's
Ah.
2. Give me at least 2 because some people are a little slow. I mean, a little slow. Like I don't
You can do 2, but
I promise
got
you,
it
and I
on
feel
one.
like you like anime, bro. I promise you. I binged it in the night. I had work in the morning.
First
I caught up.
chapter.
I caught up. I was like, oh
what's it
yeah,
called? Devilman Crybaby.
yeah.
Crazy.
It's too sick.
Crazy.
Honestly,
We talked about
I don't
that
even
on
want
the
to talk about it because that show is so fucked up.
You could watch that in one night.
That shit is
You
so,
could watch that in one
everything
night.
that happened, the girl having her head put on a spike.
Yeah, that was hard.
crazy.
That was
And then
hard.
dancing
And
with
they had
it.
legs.
Don't do that.
Dancing with it?
They were
Yes.
dancing with their
Because
head
everyone
on a
had went
stick.
crazy at the end, like after like they had learned of demons' existence, and like
was
it was
game
like,
over.
oh shit, well like all of our like ideas of how reality worked is just out the fucking window.
And then it was just going crazy. And
Niggas
trying to,
just started
kill
going crazy and
demons
killing people
and like killing other people. And the girlfriend of like the main
The
demon
apocalypse.
Yeah,
was like putting something online saying like, yeah, like
he's
he's still a
good.
good person. And he's like, oh yeah, we're about to come murk you. And they
And
found
did.
her and murked her friends and then
And burn the house down.
burned the house down and put her head on the spike. I didn't think she was gonna die. I thought she got away.
I didn't think
that
she
shit
was
was
gonna die
crazy.
either. I thought she was gonna be saved, but either the way, the world ended at that point because when they had their fight, like, dude
Yeah.
was in two.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, no. That
Dance
show's
with-
fucked up.
Oh, for sure. no question.
Like that.
And it's funny because it started off being like
Lighthearted.
Sunshine, lollipops, and
Hell
rainbows.
no.
Well, no, it wasn't as dark as it was, my
Yes,
nigga.
it was.
I'm just saying, like,
Do you remember that club scene?
Oh, the
That
club
scene
scene.
was
No, okay, yeah,
crazy.
like middle.
They was eating
that-
bitches with a pussy.
No.
Yeah,
That's-
they were doing
Titties was
everything.
going wild.
Yeah.
Like
no.
No, seriously, that whole scene, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm saying it was looking good in
sick.
like the first
It
two
was definitely
episodes. We were like, okay, they're running track. Like it's looking, we
they
getting
was
used to the
running some
character.
track for real.
When they start running the all fours, it lost me. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Now
I
you
didn't
really
think-
out.
Yeah, it just got real bloody.
it made you wonder if that was allowed during track.
I mean,
You're getting left.
That shit was crazy.
But
That
if
shit-
you're on some demonic shit, you might be out.
Something just came to mind. So, what was like the most uncomfortable moment in anime? Where you just sitting here like, oh, this shit is weird as fuck.
I have one off rip. I forgot it was an anime that I watched when I was a kid. I don't remember the name of it because I couldn't keep watching. I watched a few episodes of it. Like
What was? Describe it.
it was like it had to do with a bunch of kids that live in a fucking area, and there was some curse that was over the town, and the kids were just killing each other. And this one girl like shot this kid like with a nail gun, and then he survived. And she came to the fucking hospital room with him and like told her how she killed like these other people. Like she burned these like two adults alive, and she like stabbed him and shit to death in the hospital bed. Like, and it was like, and these like kids, like they're like preteens, like
Oh
they're
my
like,
God.
bro, I don't know what it's called. It's thing that starts with an H, and
We're gonna have to find it.
someone
Yeah, we
put
gotta
this-
find that
Somebody
shit.
put that in the comments.
No, I want to
just-
freaking
just to-
find that
just to
now.
get the,
I'm
in
ex-
short,
I,
Right.
like, I really want to find it. I'm
It's
over here
sick.
like,
It made me so uncomfortable. It starts with an H. I think one of the main characters is like a girl. She has like orange hair.
We'll find it. I'll find it for
Okay,
sure.
for me, it was a
Help
animated
us.
movie I watched on Crunchyroll. There's no English translation, but it was basically about they put like the world. They realized something was going on with the world. It was coming to an end, and they put some people in like they chose everybody out of like a category. Teens, it didn't matter. Children, it didn't matter. Grown adult, army, it didn't matter what your profession was. They chose you. They put you in a chamber for like years. Apparently something had went wrong and the chamber had opened early and all these creatures everywhere.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There's this one scene where it's just raining down with these creatures eating. It was just, I was like, bro,
I got a
what?
couple, honestly.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Terraformers.
Haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck. It's cringy as fuck. It's part of
It sounds familiar.
Like
and it kind
Like, what's the narrative of
It was
this?
almost good though, like,
it was almost good.
and then like they missed.
They missed so bad.
It's like
It can't be. It just can't be gory and disturbing and not good.
it
It's
was.
like
It's
alien
like,
roaches.
if you got to go
It was-
all the way,
it was
don't
roaches in
don't
Mars
half-ass
that
it.
Exactly.
mutated to humanoid roaches,
Right.
and then they started giving humans the powers of different bugs on Earth.
Parasite? No, sorry.
No. Terraformers, but
It sounds like Parasite.
Is that the
similar esque. But then they
Not
started
even
having super
slightly.
cockroaches to fight them.
Right.
Like these
Super
cockroaches, like
cockroaches.
human. If you give a bug any type of humanoid power and keep their same feats that they have as a bug,
Features, yeah.
it's OP. So the cockroaches out here punching through people's chests. We got
Facts.
crewmates losing
ripped
arms.
apart.
We losing main characters like people.
They
we thought
taking
was
you back to
looking
get
powerful.
eaten.
Exactly. They getting fucked up.
Another
Across the
one,
board.
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer's rough as a
First
bitch.
Goblin,
episode-
the first
episode.
episode of
Rape
Goblin
is
Slayer,
crazy.
seeing all of it was
That show almost got canceled when that came out. The other show
Really?
almost got
Yeah, it was a whole twist.
I mean, they didn't get a second season, so I
it's
guess
crazy.
it was canceled.
It's crazy.
They got a movie though.
Wow.
There's another. Oh, there's this other one.
I didn't know that was
It's crazy because my friend Cam put me on.
Magica? Madoka Magica is the same way.
It was. I don't remember his name.
That's disturbing.
It started off.
Yes.
It started off.
Oh, it is.
It is.
It was like
People getting murked.
You're.
Like a motherfucker.
Really? They be like blood.
Madoka
Biting heads
Magica.
off.
Okay.
What about
Madoka Magica? I thought that was all lighthearted with a little
Hell
little
The whole
princess
point of it
girls.
is like to put a spin on like the magical girl shit.
Madoka Magica is about, it's basically like it's like Sailor Moon, not completely at all, but it's just like the whole aspect of Supergirls, that type of thing. But when you watch it, it is next level crazy. And like when you understand what the little cat is really about, it's next level crazy. Because that cat is not your friend.
So the audience is going to know what I'm talking about. I can never say the names because none of the series are named after each other. They're just like using like the last part of the name. I don't know what that's called. I'm ignorant. But the shit with the vampire girl and the dude that keeps like coming back, it's like movies and it's like specials and shit. And like I think they have like a couple seasons that are like regular like seasons. But like it's the most gory shit in the world. When dude takes the toothbrush and starts scrubbing his sister's mouth, that's all I have to say.
I don't know what we're talking about.
What
The audience is gonna know what I'm talking about.
And you said it's a
They
TV
know.
show and it has like,
It has movies, it has specials, it has
Vampire and a
yeah.
Try to find it.
I got you.
What's the girl?
because now I want to know, because I want to watch
She's
it.
blonde haired. She looks like a little girl sometimes. Sometimes she looks like a grown woman, but she's immortal and she keeps coming back to life and like fucking with this nigga.
What is the one about,
Sound
what
like
is it?
Neo from JoJo.
It's the one. It's a newer anime that came out. It's about a girl with blue hair who looks like Coraline. You know what I'm talking about? It's like an egg, something egg. It's a new one. And it has really great animation. Basically, she's trying to bring back her friend, so she goes into this other world fighting these monsters with a giant like weapon in this colorful world. She has to rescue the person before the clock times out.
You know, I haven't seen that, but it actually does not sound bad at all. I'm not gonna hold you.
Like when I tell you the animation is spectacular in that, and it's on Crunchyroll, so you can watch it up there.
Okay, bet.
And it should have the first season updated, but I think they're making a second season.
R.I.P. Funimation.
So real quick,
Right.
uncomfortable moment for me in anime, and this is more mainstream, but definitely in Hunter x Hunter and the Chimera Ant arc, when that one lion ant was walking the two humans, and then he was telling them the humans were like, "Yeah, I'll do this for you," and they were just starting to bark, and they were butt ass naked, and he was like, "Do this for me," whatever, blah 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 blah. He ended up killing one of them, and then that's when Kite, Gon, and Killua came in, and they had seen, I think they seen him with the human, whatever. But like that whole arc was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that Chimera Ant arc. I mean, personally, and I heard like a lot of like bad like reviews on it. Like people didn't like that arc,
I got
but
one.
I personally like
That arc was
In a second.
tough as a bitch. What the fuck they
crazy.
talking
It
about?
was real crazy. It was a lot of stuff that happened.
I got you. Hold on.
Netero didn't
Wait,
do
I'm gonna
shit
finish.
for real
Whoa,
against that ant.
What?
Until the bomb, bro. He won't do nothing.
Gave him
against
cancer.
Yeah, the bomb though. That's what I'm saying. Like he
Nah,
had
that's
to
true.
use a bomb to like. If he didn't have that bomb in his system, the fucking Chimera Ants might have literally been taking over the world right now.
You're right. Look, he got it done.
Yeah, he got it done.
Well-
Well, that's Netero. I'm not saying he's tough. Don't get me wrong, but like
He's
his
definitely a
own
villain.
power that he had, which even though at first when I saw him, I was like, bro, this dude's
Bodhisattva.
overpowered. Like he's crazy, but it's like he won't doing no damage.
To Merwin, right?
None.
Well, this like a tad bit. Merwin, first of all, he didn't even know how to use his nin at all. Like if he would have known how to use his nin abilities,
Imagine he'd been in line for imagine if he had a Trina arc.
right. Imagine, yeah, exactly. But y'all forgetting that Netero definitely was fucking ants up because the dude that had the portal that can like go into rooms and shit like that,
Yeah.
he had a portal that was sending the ants to Netero, and he was warming up, killing the ant.
yeah, he just couldn't get Marion.
Nah, no, I don't think anybody except Gon, before Merwin was reborn, Merwin could even touch Merwin.
Nah,
It was only going to be adult Gon for real.
he's still
for real.
getting folded.
Okay, what
Honestly.
about To Your Eternity?
Shit,
I told you I had you. The first episode.
Fuck the
Stop
first
it!
episode.
Don't do that.
Fuck the first. Goog. Oh,
I wouldn't say it was
Goog.
disturbing. though. It was just
No.
sad.
I know, but the first episode made you really think, like when he made it to where he thought everybody was at, and everyone was gone.
Yeah, it was sad.
And he
Pure
just gave
eternity.
up.
Fuck that.
I would've
The
gave
last
up too.
episode, season 1, bro. The grandma, bro. That shit hurt.
And when I finished it, I cried like a little baby.
That shit hurt. I ain't cry.
Man, I cried
a couple times in that shit.
I cried when was it?
Yeah.
Gugu died?
Well, no, I'm like 3 episodes
Gugu
behind.
died.
Hell yeah.
I was bawling, and then he turned into Gugu to comfort the girl, and that just
fuck that. Before that, when he had his little rage, he was in denial that he was dead.
Yeah.
He was like, no.
When he was like, when he had his face, and he was a grown man, and they were walking down the sunset, and everybody was there, and he's like, come on. He's like, wait, no, I don't. Wait, am I not?
Check the TikTok. Just check the
TikTok. Am I not alive? And it kind of stuck with you.
But now he just stays around though. Gugu's.
But then didn't he lose? He in the last season at the end of the episode, he does not have someone anymore. Was it the bear? Because remember when the plant took him, he didn't get him back.
Are you talking about season 2? Or season 1?
Season 1, where he lost
March.
Yes, he lost March. He never got her back. He does yet to gotten or whatever her back yet.
Are you up to date?
I miss March.
No,
was such
and I finished season 1 all the way.
March was cool.
Oh yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Season 2 gets crazy.
I ain't gonna say
Caleb is
what can you watch it on? Is it
Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll. Okay.
You can watch it on Hulu.
It's on HBO too, ain't it?
HBO season 1 is on Hulu.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, that made no sense.
It is on Crunchyroll.
On an HBO, the season 1 is up there, but they didn't put season 2 up there yet. I don't know if they're going to.
Season 2 is good.
The opening song and it always kills me because when you've seen all the characters and you know whatever, it just still makes me like.
No, that boy with the wolf though. It was the first one that really got me. I was like, okay.
No cap.
That's kind of sad. I was like, fuck.
Nigga, look at the specs. Fuck.
Why you not seeing, Mike?
He's not looking at the right information.
I was trying to listen to the video.
He doesn't understand social media.
I don't.
Hey, shout out to Caleb. Caleb is box office.
Yeah, shout out Caleb.
Caleb, you're a great guy.
15K on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Scoreboard. But yeah, who the fuck? Gugu was sad. The bear Loki kind of made me sad.
The bear had to go.
The bear did have to go,
but he was already in pain. Yeah. He wasn't even the cause of it.
They was
all.
really torturing the bear for real, and he was really trying to get the bear out of his misery.
I was mad that one girl didn't die when he was on the island.
Bro, fuck her.
She comes back to life.
I know.
Bro,
no, the thing comes back for her, and then she's like, "No, you're not gonna attach yourself to me."
Anyways,
I felt that.
No, I'm just saying she literally is following him through the generations. She's reincarnating herself to keep fucking with this man.
My god.
Yeah.
It's really narcissistic. It's really a problem.
She's obsessed.
It's really you give time skips of
the girl to your eternity. The girl that keeps stalking him is like, I want you to make me a part of you.
Like I'm talking about her reincarnations.
I gotta keep my mouth shut.
No, exactly. Bro,
I'm sorry. Weird. I'll watch it, and next time I come back, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
When he lost the 4 kids, when the 4 kids on that island.
Oh my, yes.
Okay,
and then
we can't
how
that shit hurt. That was
how
sad.
he flew away, bro.
It was out of every time.
I wasn't expecting them to
out
die.
of nowhere.
They be getting murked.
It be like, okay, they gonna survive this time. He got friends forever now.
Right.
Nah. Nigga be dying.
After Guru, it was up for everybody.
No, when homegirl came back,
when the littlest girl died, and then the other girl died, and then the guy with his eyes, I forget his name, the bigger guy, when he died, and he's like, I'm gonna meet with you guys, and they had their bodies laid out. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But homegirl came back though, the one with the owl.
Yeah, Tanari.
Yeah. She didn't die.
She didn't die, and she was like, I want to be a part of him in some way. Yeah. And I was like,
real one.
Came back.
Solid.
I can't say nothing.
Okay, I have a question. Which anime has the best opening song for you guys?
Ooh. So
I'm not gonna lie.
It could be Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann opening scene.
You not lying?
I'm gonna say a weird one. I'm gonna say Vampire Night.
Okay.
The opening for Vampire Night was pretty good.
Have I seen Vampire Night?
2 their turn is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of the Naruto themes was crazy too.
Vinland Saga.
I was just about to say that.
Vinland
Saga is gas.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Vinland is gas. Season 1 is gas.
Next for me after that would have to be the Demon Slayer one.
That shit goes crazy.
Attack on Titan season 4.
Hunter x Hunter. That shit goes stupid.
That's kind of mid.
You tripping.
Hunter x Hunter got kind of mid.
One Piece.
One Piece. Yeah.
One Piece.
Come along with all your hopes and dreams.
No, that's facts.
That is It's not next to Vinland Saga, bro.
Have y'all heard?
What about the Dragon Ball Z opening? There's one of them.
Yeah, nah, that shit go crazy.
With the electric guitar and shit.
Yeah.
Seven Deadly Sins. Seven Deadly Sins.
Which
What's even their theme song?
I didn't even remember
I don't
it.
even
I didn't even memorize that shit.
Bro,
They have like
Come back like, what do you mean?
I think I like the Inuyasha theme song too, and I also really like the outro as well.
No,
Yes.
best outro is JoJo Bizarre Adventures. I forget which season it was when they had JoJo up there. It was the outro. Oh, what song was it?
I can't remember. I could give y'all a good ass outro though.
a hero's comeback.
But I remember the Seven Deadly Sins when it was like
Naruto Shippuden season one.
that shit go crazy.
Wait, I've heard that. Where's that from?
That's the Seven Deadly
That shit
Sins.
go stupid, nigga.
I'm just trying to think because like keep it up with you. I skipped the fuck out of intros and outros.
I feel that.
But I mean, like, honestly,
I might hear like the first time,
like the
but,
first couple
Yeah.
of episodes, I'll like, and then after I'll skip
I be
it.
skipping it. That's why I'm like drawing blanks.
Like I'll listen to like the first three, and if it's good on the first three, I'll just let it rock.
Ooh, Bleach.
I was gonna say Bleach.
The Bleach, I can't remember what season it was.
I got a question though. What's your favorite like anime character like theme song?
Anime character theme song,
Shikamaru.
like their specific theme
Orochimaru.
song. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's an iconic one.
Shikamaru,
Orochimaru, you
Orochimaru.
don't know who's coming up.
I gotta
rip.
say Vegeta. When that nigga goes
Ooh.
Super Saiyan. That used to go hard.
Rock Lee.
One
Rock
Piece.
Lee.
What's One Piece?
Which who's?
Dun, dun, dun.
We can also play these from the
Oh, hey, look, I'm gonna Bluetooth my damn. Hey, look.
We're going in the Oscar.
You know what's crazy? If you, I've seen a lot of like the fan art when people make fan art and like how they do their interpretations of the characters themselves. Theirs looks better than the spin-off.
Actual animation.
And it's crazy.
Yeah, I just wouldn't. I mean, spin-offs are just difficult because
It's
everyone.
very-
And like I see people's like their own ideas, like what they should look like, and then I see what they create. I'm like, I prefer that versus that.
Yeah,
Some things don't
they're
need a spin off.
Not really. No.
It's just
Y'all fuck with Fire Force?
Europe. I was
yes.
just thinking about it.
beautiful.
Fire Force is like a spin-off of
It's like a
Soul
pre-
Eater, right?
That's a
Nah,
prequel.
prequel.
But Soul Eater did have a spinoff. It's called
It's a
Soul
prequel?
Eater Not, and that shit was ass.
I
Yes, it's a
did
prequel.
see Soul Eater not.
So you think certain anime should be untouched just based on like how much work it is?
No, I feel like it depends on what's going on with the story.
Yeah.
Right. The
Like Soul
storyline.
Eater Not was not a needed.
Soul Eater was
show.
perfectly fine, like being left alone.
If the writer's not going to like give us 110%, like it's okay to retire. You know what I mean? It's
Okay,
okay to, like,
then,
put that
question:
pen
What's
down on that
what's an
story.
anime that you
Nah, he
think
gave
art
100%.
is slaps hands down? You cannot stop
Art?
looking at the TV.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, anime.
Like there's just
One
anything.
Piece
Like it could be
now.
the food, like One Piece now.
One Piece,
Take that.
right now.
Yes, sir.
One Piece right now.
Every episode they
Yes.
put at least
Yes.
every episode
Yes.
they put $200,000 into it.
They're taking a break right now. They're taking
No
a break
cap,
right now. A
facts.
well-deserved break.
I don't blame them.
What is it? It's about
They're
to
doing
turn
it
up.
because it's about to turn up.
It's about to turn
it's
up
not,
crazy.
Like it's not rocket science why they did that. You know what I'm
They
saying?
need it.
Because
Yeah.
it's been insane.
You been reading it?
I want to say one for me. It
I'm an
was
anime
Violet
enthusiast.
Evergarden.
I haven't read it. I want
Like just
everything
watching
that-
it.
I want.
Yeah.
It's so
One Piece is
relaxing.
something that I grew up on.
The
I want
art
every
style,
experience
everything,
to
the
be
hair.
what
It's
I
from the
see
littlest parts of the hair
on
to like
anime.
pieces of paper.
Because it's like literally like one of my favorite animes ever.
And they have a movie too.
I wanted to experience it as an anime and then maybe eventually later read it, but like I want to see everything on the big screen. I feel like One Piece, because if I'm being honest with you, they've done great job doing it.
Oh, no.
So you ever read one chapter at all?
That's
I've read,
fine.
I read some when I was like younger, like some of the first few chapters.
That's fine. The progression of the anime, like where it's at, like
No, that's facts.
and
facts.
pacing
It's
with the
just
manga
great.
is so
I've heard great
it's on par.
things. The people
Only
like
thing
the
that was
manga-
close was Black Clover until they took their break.
Yeah,
Because when they were producing the episodes and the manga was dropping, it was neck and neck.
yeah.
It was neck
That's
and
like
neck.
I want to say when the
need
art
to take
style
a break,
changes
though.
too. Like
Oh,
when
for
you
sure,
watch
for sure.
when you watch Devil as a Part Timer, the art style completely changed.
Yeah, I couldn't
Right.
even get into the second season because I just
I ain't picked it up yet.
like I watched some of it. And
The
it just,
first
it just
episode
feels-
was the first episode. The first season it was great. The second season is like
It just feels corny.
it is.
Like, and I just can't get with it. And it's just like, if you're not gonna put your all into that second season that we've been waiting for years, like, don't fucking do
I
it.
think it's because it got serious towards the end of it.
It got very intense actually.
and then it probably didn't pick back up with that same intensity. But then again, It didn't start with that same intensity, so it might
But it's
be
just
for that
like
arc.
I feel like it's not hard because keep it up. Just like Overlord for that newest season they just dropped, which is amazing. I don't know if you all have seen it yet.
Not yet. I'm probably like season 3 of Overlord.
Bro, you're lacking. You need to catch up.
I started reading. I just haven't. I haven't. Like I like Overlord.
Okay, well,
Have you guys picked up on like the ones where it's like it's basically like a gamer going into the realm?
That's like
Isekai?
Yeah,
Which
Isekai.
one?
Well,
Sword Art Online?
No, it could be any of them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot of different ones
I
out
like
there.
that,
They're
I
different
like that,
representations.
I like the. It's actually they make them all the time. Like,
Yeah.
like my defense is maxed
or
out,
reincarnation
like
ones.
that. Yeah, I like. Isekai.
Like, yeah.
I like. Honestly, that's one of my favorites.
What's the one I just watched?
The one with the. I know there's one with the max defense that's out. There's another one reborn. Out of
Jabba's,
Hitman Reborn?
No, Jabba's reincarnation.
Yeah,
I just finished that.
Did you like
Which one was that?
Yes.
That's good.
Man died. You know how?
you're talking about. You're talking about.
Jabba's reincarnation.
like they remember how they died, and then they
Exactly.
With the kid when he was a kid.
Yes.
With
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's beautiful.
And
Actually great.
that's just gas.
You don't like it?
No, there's a one that's way better. And I told this nigga to watch this shit when
Which
we was
one?
in high school. You remember that isekai when like the dudes like they got reincarnated? It was a whole class full of kids. All of them. Like one class, another class, another class. A whole school worth of kids. They all got reincarnated into like not reincarnated, teleported into a different world.
Log
They were-
Horizon.
No. I know what you're talking about, but no, it's not Log Horizon. The class that we follow, they're weak as shit. But like the other ones, like they got like alright abilities.
Grand something. I know what you're talking about. And they like were fighting goblins and shit.
Yeah,
and,
like low-level goblins.
And the leader like eventually died.
Yes.
Yeah, the Grand starts with a G. Grand Crest, Grand something.
Yeah, they won't up on it no way. But
No.
this is like this needs more attention. I'm not gonna
It's a
lie.
good anime.
That's
That
a,
actually needs a season 2. I agree.
I don't know if it needs a season 2,
think
but
it
more
needs
people
season
need to
2.
watch that
It
shit.
needs
Nah,
season 2 because it
fine.
won't even die.
You know,
it won't die.
Hold up, I'm about to
that.
find it.
I want to
find
see
that.
it now. I'm interested.
I got
That's
like
cool.
it's
We're gonna drop it.
if you want like high stakes anime like fights, like that was like the most like high stakes you can get.
I'm breaking the fourth wall.
No, you're good. It was giving
Where is
Deadpool,
it
and then I
at?
was paying attention too much.
Where's that? Ain't no way.
10:30. Is that what the actual time is?
Yeah.
10:28.
Ooh. All right, yeah, let's wrap it up on the last topic, which is who is the most OP protagonist that y'all can think of?
Shinra. I win.
More context.
Shinra becomes God at the end of his series and literally creates death from Soul Eater. And so he forms the world into what it is known now in Soul Eater. Like that's why Fire Force is a prequel to Soul Eater.
That is insane.
That is crazy.
That's some deep stuff right there, honestly.
I would say Asta, only because Asta has anti-magic in a whole ecosystem where magic is like the main source of power. So if he powers up and can have like an omnidirectional form of defense, then there's no magic that can be able to penetrate it.
He has the potential to be great.
Right. Like I can automatically just imagine something that he can do and can fuck everybody up.
Right.
I'm gonna have to say Dr. Stone Senku again because
That's a good one.
he literally was counting every second of the time
That shit is
while
insane.
the world was still going through its process, and he's trying to bring civilization back to what like, and he talks about it too in like season 2 where I want to bring everybody popcorn, candy, like things like science helped make, and I didn't think that deep into it either. Like it just made me really think, wow, without science we wouldn't have what we have right now.
That's almost like imperceptible. Like how do you count while just walking in this living life?
He was
wasn't
walking. He
counting.
was frozen
was
solid.
He was frozen solid.
They were
in stone.
petrified.
Oh shit.
You trying to tell me you don't remember this anime? You never watched it.
What's it called?
Grimoire of
Grimoire, yeah.
Grimoire
Ashes
Fantasy.
I've seen it on
Yeah,
on
it's pretty good.
Crunchyroll.
I
Though.
think it's on-
I'm gonna tap into
I
that
think that's
now.
on Hulu too. Actually,
Please do.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
I
it.
remember
I'm gonna
him.
do
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
pretty
don't know
good.
why.
How many episodes is it?
It's like
I have
12.
12.
Yeah.
I remember him a lot. Like,
bro,
No, it's
like
pretty
the
good.
Yeah, no, I remember the.
crazy.
I don't know because I don't want to say I do and I don't. I don't know.
That's pretty good though.
Also Bell Kun.
but no, Bell Sama.
Bell that nigga.
Bell
bro.
Sama. How to pick up chicks in the dungeon.
Don Machi.
Don Machi. I know what Don Machi
That's
is. Don
that's
Machi. Don
That's
Machi.
his name.
That's the other name for it.
Oh, well, shit.
He's pretty good. He's honestly, I mean, he be going nuts. My OG OP protagonist little odd. Rimworld Tempest.
Oh no, he like that.
Literally has the potential. Literally, if we're being honest, has the potential to be the strongest in his universe eventually.
He is though, ain't he?
Nah. That red demon would murk him right now.
Not warlords, dragon
Oh, you
lords.
talking about?
That red demon would murk him. The
Dragon
black one would too, actually.
No, who's the main one? The dude who's just chilling.
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah, that's the red demon.
Yeah, red demon.
What do they call?
That like chopped the table in half or something.
Yeah, they call him.
They have a title. All
They
have
call
titles.
him. His
Demon
title's
Lord.
him.
Demon Lord.
He's him.
He's the first.
That's his name. They call him. Actually, but his name is Guy.
It's funny.
They call him Guy.
I started reading it one time I got reincarnated as a slime. And
It's so good.
It's good as.
It's way better than you.
I'm gonna tell you now. You need to tap into webtoons when you get a chance.
I just have webtoons.
I've been telling him for years.
He has. That's why I'm glad I didn't. Because Soul, what's it called? Soul. One of the popular ones is getting animated.
Soul Breaker.
Tower of God.
That's the one.
I know that came out. That was a webtoon thing. The Tower of God.
Oh,
show.
Solo Leveling Warrior.
So yeah, that. I haven't started that, but I always have good reviews about that. So once that comes out,
it's not good.
Whoa, what?
It's not good. I read the entire series. It's not a good series. I'm not gonna lie. It's hype.
It might give me a good 1 or 2 seasons.
They already changed the story in the anime. Like there's already news that they're changing the story.
It might look I still gotta have fucking hopes.
I mean, it's a hype. Like read.
Right.
Can't front on it. Bro goes crazy.
All right. Well, he gonna go crazy for these first 2
But
seasons. They can let me down. They can let me down later. That's gonna be 3 years from now.
Hey, I
4 to 5.
don't put no faith in it. The only one I have faith in is Tower of God, and that's really it.
That
God
went
of
out
High School
crazy.
was
Tower of God
ass.
was pretty good.
Tower of God was good. Tower of God is still good.
What's her name? Is her name Rachel?
Yeah.
Fuck Rachel. Nah,
Okay.
fuck Rachel.
Yeah,
No,
it is fuck
seriously.
Rachel.
She grimy.
Grimy as hell.
Okay, who's your OP?
OP.
Yeah, bring us home, Mike.
He took mine. That's why I was
Rimworld
mad.
Tempest.
Yeah.
Rimworld Tempest is
There's just one. This is one character. What's it called?
Gold.
He's like empath, not an empath, but like he wears. It's the anime. He has like these green antennas. It's like his parents.
Seiko.
Ooh,
Not Psycho.
I know it.
Seiko?
I know it.
No, after that,
It's
I'm
on
going
Netflix
No,
every fucking time I'm on there.
Bro,
Forget
it
him.
is hilarious.
It's definitely hilarious.
Psyche K.
No, I just got it. I got my OP antagonist. I'm so sorry. I was about to cap.
Mom.
Say Tommy.
Yeah.
I like how we took it
Next.
there and then took it away.
Now, I thought about. I mean, they're because about an OP.
I mean, he's
my
literally
personal.
he's literally stands for one P.
Listen.
OP, one punch.
Yeah,
Exactly.
one punch.
Literally.
Yep.
OP
the,
man.
The feats that he about to do in his next arc, I cannot wait for Mappa to.
What he about to do in his next arc without even sweating?
No, he sweats a little bit.
does?
It gets grizzly. No. It gets
He don't
grizzly.
sweat though.
Yeah,
He be
he
don't
calm and
sweat.
he's natural like a little.
Well, he's trying. This is the first time we see him. I'm all right.
He don't even really try. He just gets serious-er.
Yeah.
You right.
It's like more serious.
Now we did that serious punch the first time. I was like, oh shit.
Bro, he
There's
almost-
Fuck what you seen.
Serious.
There's a
serious.
video out there
direction.
with
Almost
how he
turned
does the punches. There's a guy who he dressed up as each of the characters with the most strongest like hit, and he holds a pillow, and then he One Punch Man. Everybody's in it, and like the person with the strongest one, it goes the furthest. And I thought that was the coolest like representation to show you who is the most. I'll find it. I'm gonna send it to you. But I'm telling you, it gives you like the flick. They either flick or they can just go all out, and it shows like who can punch the hardest. And I forget, but it's really freaking good.
Hell yeah.
Cool. All right, then. Well, we're going to wrap it up right here then. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Obviously, go smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop some content. Tap in with us on Spotify, TikTok, and Instagram. We lit. Y'all got
You
any
didn't say Facebook.
And Facebook.
You gotta say Facebook.
Facebook,
We got
too.
Facebook now.
Buy my
Ciao
feet
for
pics.
now.
My Josh's feet pics.
for sure.
No,
So-
seriously though, you make a lot of money on that.
Nah, you bullshit. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.
Astro Boys.